About the younger retro for a second. Cause younger retro, man, I listened to this video earlier. Tell me I dropped this video. It was almost 2 years ago, in 2024. Man, this video got 6 views. I don't, man. I've been saying the same thing for years, for years, for for years. YouTube, for years. Don't do that. I've been saying the same thing for years, but y'all want it, man. Oh man, yeah. So look, y'all, how everybody doing today? Everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Where's my? You gotta know. Got to call my lawyer. Make sure you call your lawyer. Don't let them do anything and violate your rights, folks. Call your lawyer. Make sure you call your lawyer. Ooh. How you doing, Alicia? So look, before I get these videos started, I have to take y'all back to retro. This is retro before he had anything. This 2024. This one, all this was a dream. This is before the first channel. What's up, Don Belows? How you doing, Lonesome Dove? How everybody doing today? So look, yeah, while we get all these notifications come out, y'all finna see a younger retro with some shorter hair. Yeah, retro hair was shorter in here. I told y'all it was a few years ago. I gonna see retro with the I don't know what I had in my head. Hey, David Stevens, Mr. Put him in a rap. Man, look, David, you know, man, I was looking for you all day. Shout out to Lonesome Dove. I've been looking for you all day, Mr. Put him in a rap. Look, y'all. So before we get started, y'all finna go back to the Retro the Supervillain video. They got 6 views because nobody ain't want to listen. You went to work for a company, but you didn't go to work for yourself. Let me turn on my microphone. That's why I tell everybody, man, start your YouTube channel. Don't be one of them people. Escape that 9 to 5. Don't do none of that. Don't let no boss talk to you crazy. Don't let people talk to you crazy. Don't let people tell watch you me real quick. I was young.
If you're watching this video, you need to make a YouTube channel right now, not just rely on that 9 to 5. So look, 9 to 5 is cool and all to get you where you want to, but the stuff that you want, you know, and I ain't gonna even lie, all the time it don't even get you where you want to. So to be honest, it probably just had you in a check loop. So I tell everybody, look, if you got the opportunity, I don't care who you is, you good at something. You know how to draw? What, you know how to paint? You a gardener? You can tell a gardening story. Like, people listen to almost anything on YouTube. You don't gotta be out of the box. Like me, I ain't start that long. I started back up in March. I stopped doing YouTube. Like, I ain't never think I was gonna be big on here. I'm like, I got like 300 subscribers. Like, yeah, bro, that's nothing. That is nothing. Like, you grow so fast once you start figuring out. One day, like, it's okay to not know what you want to do. When you first went to work, you ain't really have a good idea. Like, your first day, you probably nervous, but now you a nerd. You good now, right? You know your job. You can do it. It ain't that hard, is it? It ain't that hard.
You've been working.
So that's basically what YouTube turned into. But imagine that you can be at work still getting paid though.
Like, no, I had a lot.
You be a little bit more okay with going that 9 to 5. See, the 9 to 5 hit a little bit different when you ain't just relying on 9 to 5. You ain't got that pressure on your back. Like earlier, I had my boss talking crazy. Who was you talking to? Work more? Who working more? Why?
Nah, for real.
I quit. What you talking about? What happened? Now you want to apologize. My boss and them don't even know I do YouTube. I would never tell, not even my boss. He just the boss of that building. Fuck that. You not my boss. Ain't nobody my boss. He is the boss of that building. But nobody, coworkers I'm cool with, none of them know I do YouTube. You know why? Because it ain't their business. I'm trying to make a change. I don't want nobody from my jobs just trying to keep tabs on me. Like, yeah, you know, I don't want, yeah, so that's another thing. Once you start doing YouTube, don't be telling all your coworkers about it. They don't need to know your business, especially if you're serious about it. If you serious, you gonna grow. When I say you gonna grow, you gonna blow, and you don't need all them people at work just, I seen your latest video, oh, this and that. Like, no, you don't know. This is work, and when I'm out, I'm me. So, like, don't be one of them people. Man, be yourself. It ain't that hard. Like, no matter what you do, you gotta, like, all you gotta do is go to your history on YouTube and watch like 20 videos, and you will come to understand of what you like to do. Whatever the last 20 videos you watch, is go through them, watch them, be like, Can I come up with an idea? You gonna come up with an idea for them 20 videos. Even if it sound impossible, you gonna get it. It's gonna be done. It's not impossible. None of this is impossible. And it's not hard to get in contact with me. I ain't gonna say other YouTubers, with me. You can comment, leave a comment. I might not get to you right away because I had so many coming in, but like Be Humble said, I read all comments. He know. I see everything. Just because I ain't
That was 2 years
reply
ago,
to you
folks.
or something don't mean I ain't said. You probably didn't say nothing enough to stand out for me to reply to be honest with you. Like, think about it. You got, boy, how many, I get a problem, I don't know. Say I get, on a bad week, say I get like 4,000 or 5,000 comments a week. I'm not going to be able to respond to everybody. That's me being honest. But if y'all go on like my community post and like comment on there and be saying, I'm going to more likely remember you. Like, you there. Like, it don't, like I said, be humble. It only took him to comment on one video. I'm like, you think I can hit 100K? He told me I can hit 100K. That was the first person to tell me, this video is going to go viral. It's going to hit 100K. That video is at 2 million. 2 million, not 100K. That video is at 2 million. My first short that took off got 700 views. 700. And don't even get me started. Look, YouTube is releasing longer shorts. So with longer shorts, by the way I'm thinking, if the longer shorts come with that extra added on money,
which they do,
oh man, you can make a killing off YouTube shorts now. You can make a real killing off YouTube shorts. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'll tell my, so look, every 1,000 views on YouTube shorts, I get between 27 cents and 33 cents per 1,000. That ain't, actually, I ain't gonna say it ain't the most, because I heard some people only get like 18, 17. Like, what? Bro, what? But look, I guess my niche, I deal with crooked police. So I guess that's my niche. And that's another thing. I do the police shit because a lot of people don't know I was a security guard. But I was one of them security guards. I didn't call the police. Come on, man. I didn't like call the police, man. Hey, I hated calling the police. So I took that into its life experience too. I didn't just be like, oh, I'm going to play this role. And like, you got to remember, you're going to get tired of playing the character. You get tired of playing the character. It's going to have to, the only way you can stay in character so long is it's going to have to somewhat be a part of you. It's going to have to somewhat be a part of you. Like, for real though, like when you think of Undertaker, like, come on, man. What's the Undertaker real name? Be like, come on, be honest. Like, oh, like certain things got to be a part of you. Like, if you gonna stick to it, you got to realize that's what come with it. Like, yeah, I don't even know the Undertaker real name. Like, come on, just think how deep that is. So whenever you get in character, like, just think of that. He been in how long? And like, come on. He just now started making interviews coming out recently. But back to the topic at hand. Bro, this YouTube, it ain't the hardest.
Right.
You ain't gotta be the smartest. You ain't gotta be the best. You ain't gotta get the most views. It's enough views for everybody. It's enough views for me, you, the next person, next person, next person, next person. And if we all watch each other's stuff, be like, oh, I like this video. Oh, boom. Now I'm finna be over here trolling your channel. Oh yeah, man, no, man. Come on, man. I wake up at 2 in the morning. I'm on board. Hey, what you doing? Like, yeah, all these smaller YouTuber channels, I wake up when I'm bored, I'm on your channel. So it's people out here who will support you. It's people out here who will support you.
What's up, Hetty Crew?
And most of the time, it's smaller YouTubers. People think it's the bigger YouTubers. No, it's the smaller YouTubers that's gonna rock with you. I'm talking about rock out with you. That's why you gotta, man, tell y'all
What's up,
with the smaller YouTubers. Them bigger ones don't care all the time. They don't care. They got better stuff to do. So that's another thing. Don't get caught up in all these. Quit looking at all these big YouTubers. Minimize it. Look at small YouTubers. Like, damn, you got 3,000 views, but yeah, his channel don't look too. 3,000 subscribers, but his channel don't look too bad. This video got 100 views. This one got 50. It got 80. But these some good videos. I think these gonna go. Be yourself. Don't just be that part. Like, you gotta fight. Look, that's another thing. When you're on YouTube, you're gonna have to figure out yourself. I'm basically giving y'all the sauce. You're gonna have to figure out yourself. I'll start off as Retro Be Lit. Retro Be Lit. Don't get me wrong. I like to be lit and have fun. But we all know, like, when it come down to it,
that name is garbage.
First. I'm a supervillain before I do anything. I'm a supervillain. As police, I'm a supervillain. Fuck that. For real. That's just me speaking facts though. I'm not finna start here and sugarcoat it. Be like, yeah, I'm this outstanding good person, man. Wait till y'all see my arrest videos.
Yeah.
Boy,
wait
what
till y'all
viral?
I'm
Y'all
talking
never
all
seen
shit.
nobody bounce out of car, cuss out of police that many times. Granted, they did pull me over with guns pointed already, so I was already mad. Like, and then, man, look, for real, he was shaking. But that's a different story. That's a different story. And I beat them charges. But that was bullshit. But
I didn't even live in the state.
But yeah, it's just like, bro, you gotta be yourself. That's the biggest thing. Like, you can make a character, but be yourself within a character, if that makes sense. If you want to make a character, you gotta be yourself within that character. Don't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna be this and that. No, I don't work out like that. It don't. It ain't gonna work out like that. It's gonna always come to a point where you're just gonna feel like, Craig? Damn, I can't do this. I'm gonna be burnt out. Like me, it's hard for me to be burnt out because I'm being myself. People don't see me talk. Everybody like, damn, who is this person? Who the fuck like this? And like, is he really like that? Actually, in person, I'm worse. Actually, in person, I'll come put my hands on you. Like, it's a different story.
Yeah,
like, don't let this.
Yeah,
man. Look, a YouTuber ain't nothing.
Yeah. I ain't one of them YouTubers that you finna play with. You think you finna be around me trolling? Boy, I'll react to my own body cam video before you play with me, man. Yeah,
person just like you.
Yeah, man.
Like you, the same skin. You know, fucking gotta still put on lotion, still gotta eat and shit. Like, come on, man, the same person. It ain't nothing different. Just the way they look, the way they talk, where they grew up at. That's all, you know. But DNA wise, we all the same. So look, if you ain't found a reason to make a YouTube channel yet, if you think it's too hard, man, let your boss keep talking to you crazy. Go ahead and hey, I don't care if you only getting a couple $100 a month. That's better than getting nothing. Like, it's better than, like, look, a lot of people come home from work and be like, man, I'm so tired. This and that and that. Didn't even work for themselves. You work for a company. You didn't even work for yourself today. Tell me I'm not speaking facts that you went to work for a company, but you didn't go to work for yourself.
It was 2 years ago.
That's why I tell everybody, man, start your YouTube channel. Don't be one of them people. Escape that 9 to 5. Don't do none of that. Don't let no boss talk to you crazy. Don't let people talk to you crazy. Don't let people tell you it's too hard. Don't let your friends tell you can't make no channel. That's another thing. You ain't got to tell your friends everything because your friends will be your downfall. What?
Oh, yeah. Y'all ain't know that.
Your friends will hate on you like them up. Man.
You ain't know that, did you?
You taking off. Yeah, let me go ahead and watch this video. I'm going to watch 2 seconds of it, though. Like, that's crazy because a random person going to watch your video longer than your friend. Your friend make your retention rate go down. He making your channel look bad. You got views there, but when you click on the engagement, it said they only watch for 2 seconds. Hating. Probably leave a little like on that, boy. What that like mean when you then only watch my video for 2 seconds? Like, people don't, come on, man. So that's another thing. Don't just have anybody coming to watch your videos. Find your audience. You're not going to find it day one. You're not going to get videos. You probably ain't going to get no views for real the first week. You probably, I ain't going to lie. If you got like a account that's been out for a while, or you had for a year or a few years, you can get away with probably going viral instantly. You can
basically
go viral
all y'all in the chat.
I ain't gonna lie.
All y'all in the chat.
But it don't work out like that all the time. Don't work out like that all the time. But man, look, somebody had subbed to me. I ain't get to see who that was. But look, man, it's Retro the Supervillain. I'm out. Somebody else just subbed. Look, so it's Retro the Supervillain, man. I'm out, man. Keep y'all head up. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do because I ain't gonna even. Hey, tell them to come see me. You ain't even gotta tell them. Tell them to come see me. You gonna find their ass tied up to a hot water heater, malnourished. You hear me? Clinging on. You better stop playing me. But no, I just play. But look, man, Retro Supervillain.
Hey, bro, what a hot water heater is, man. That's a real supervillain on screen. That's the young Retro, right? That's the young Retro I remember. Yeah, I used to be a menace back in the day. Yeah, man, y'all know I used to get kicked out the class the way I talked. Yeah, man, hold up. Was my brain developed?
New subscriber alert.
Nah, my brain was developed. I just looked a little young. Hair was a little shorter. Lord. Man, the little short ain't even a word. Shit, this should be going down my damn back now. Damn, I ain't had no her. Hey, look, nah. Hey, shout out to Retro the Supervillain, man. Y'all know I came a long way. Retro the Supervillain, he paved the way. Retro CEO was just me. Retro CEO was just me. That's me in the flesh. No filter, no nothing. Retro Supervillain, I'm gonna say something ignorant. I'm gonna say something ignorant. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm on my Retro Supervillain page and it's exclusively over there, man, y'all gonna think Charleston White was over there. Y'all gonna think, man, yeah, you gonna think Bernie Mac was over there or something, man. Nah. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So look, y'all, I ain't gonna keep y'all waiting. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. So in this video, this Nightmare Neighbors, well, I think it was a couple of them. They said Nightmare Neighbors. So they had to be the whole family. Finally got what they deserved. So we in Savannah, Georgia. Shout out to everybody from Georgia in the chat. You said little baby Retro.
Now, we do have history.
Hey, shout out to Patty.
We don't speak at all to keep the peace around here. We got that understood.
Shit,
We walking into
I feel
the
old
school,
now. Shit.
and she says, "Good morning." I said nothing because to keep peace, we don't.
I've been the
around
same
here.
person for a while, y'all. Because I'm being realistic.
Was,
everybody else be faking.
Oh, keep that energy. I said, we don't speak. So I'm going into the school. I'm signing in Marty. The child had done told me, Olivia, don't feed into it. The child said that. So she goes in, and as we're walking into the office, because when you walk into Myers, you walk through 2 doors and then the metal detector, and then you walk into the office to sign them in. So as I'm walking into the actual office, she pushes me. The lady at the desk see the lady push me. She saying, "Now why the heck you just pushed that lady?" And Crystal, that's the neighbor name, she started to tell her why.
Because we beefing. So her and her neighbor to, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, she told the neighbor to hit. She told the neighbor to hit me. The neighbor was on the phone with her, and I guess because she can't get to me, she told the neighbor to hit me.
Laugh all you want.
The neighbor ended up, she pushed me or whatever, and the lady was like, "Why you push me?" She started telling her about all the drama that's going on here, and I'm like, "Girl, this is school. Let's sign our kids in and get back home." So I asked the lady, I said, "Do you have another pen so I could just go ahead and sign mine in and go ahead and go?" She could stay here and tell her story, but I need to sign mine and I'm going to go ahead and go. And she could stay here and tell her story. She goes, "Yeah." She give me another pen. As she gives me another pen, the lady turns around and hits me. And the lady behind the desk was like, "Now why you did that?" So she hit me and I swung back. When I swung back, she grabbed me by my hair and had me like this. I want to say it was the assistant principal, whoever the man is. Assistant principal ended up walking in on her having me like this. As she got me like this, I said, "I hope you know I'm about to press charges on your ass."
Y'all think she got hit for real? If she got hit, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, they would have found somebody through a table in that room. Yeah, somebody got put through a table in that room. Talking about you done snuck me? You think you finna sneak me? Talking about the lady behind the desk, so she hit me. Man, look here, man, you would have been behind that desk. You would have been behind that desk. Put your hands on me, you would have been right behind that desk.
Having me like this.
Shit.
As she got me like this,
Yeah.
I said, "I hope you know I'm about to press charges on your ass."
Man, what?
They gave me a statement paper, had me to write statements, the SRO. I came back over here. When I came back over here, the neighbor, her mama, upstairs talking trash because you the one that told her to put her hands on me. You can see my face filled up.
Okay, just a quick question, please. Yeah, I would just ask you. You don't have anything to do with
the only thing I got to do with this is when I was working her turn, so she took her baby to school. So I said, "Watch her turn, why she go take her to school?" So I'm sitting out here.
Okay, just a quick question. Did you have anything that happened with the incident?
She threatening me. No, she just started threatening me about my son and saying somebody got.
Hey, what's up, Whitney the Pug? You said put him in a rap. Put the neighbor in a rap.
My daughter was blocking.
What's up, Happy?
Blocking this thing here.
What's up, Seal Dave?
Nobody coming out here. And I might have it on my camera because I got cameras. She yelling and screaming.
Hey, shout out to Trey. We got Trey in the chat. They ain't treating Trey like Meg Griffin no more. You already know we got K-Cell in the chat. What's up, K-Cell? You said never throw the first punch, Happy. She said she got cameras, so if she got cameras, I want to see the footage. Let's see the footage. Yeah, it ain't no more talking. One of them lying. it's either the first lady or you. You got the camera, so let's go ahead and get this out the way.
Cause everybody gonna give you my come downstairs, cause you're gonna get it too. All y'all, this come from my daughter and her having their own domestic. I used to try to help them, and break it up, stop it, whatever the case. Now you remember the last time you was here, so I just stopped.
How you doing, Cardina?
I just don't say period.
You said that at the child's school. Sometimes you gotta be bigger than the bullshit for the good of your children. Facts.
My daughter, she's a.
Do me a favor, just go back upstairs and don't go back and talk with her for now.
No, I'm not even going back. I just want to tell you.
All right, we
chilling. Had an early day today.
Trying to handle this. So just
hey, shout out to K-Seal, man.
But I don't even know what's going on.
all right,
We call it the American Dream, K-Seal.
When you put your hands on somebody, that's a whole different story. Arguing back and forth, tearing work, but when you actually put your hands on somebody, that's different. Don't try to throw a rock and hide your hand now. Like I said, it's gonna be different now because we stay by each other. You can't just put your hands on somebody and expect somebody just to sweep it under the rug. Like I said, we all females, so arguing, that's normal. Females do that every day.
Damn, big bro, I ain't know you said. That's the first time you ever admitted that, big bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I promise you, if we go to the club, we go out right now, you ain't gonna be saying that. Yeah, big bro, you ain't gonna be saying that. We got a little stud over here, man. Yeah, we got a little stud. It's them Michael Jordan tennis shoes. Wearing all black like a little thug. Yeah, like a little,
Argue, bicker, you get what I'm saying?
She'd never tell nobody
your
that.
hands on somebody, you taking it to another level.
Yeah,
you taking it to another level now.
So he said he gonna do his part, but he haven't viewed the video yet.
Dreads like young retro and shit.
He don't want that left of this doing something right now.
You can't go talk to the person that's in the front office.
No, it's not that.
So the officer, okay, so the BOE officer is doing a report.
Okay.
We gotta need to figure out what to do about this situation, but that's their property.
Okay.
So that's like a separate
case.
entity. Yeah, like they are separate, right?
Geez.
So they're gonna have to conduct their investigation and he's gotta review the cameras or whatever. But she is always welcome with the evidence that they gather to take it to our warrant.
Okay.
Right. So she can press charges. But we need to figure out when this Crystal person gets back.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
How are we gonna be able to live
I said we
next
haven't
door?
said anything to these people. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm so upset. Because that's my mama.
Hey,
Can you go
stop
set
scratching
Marvin
me.
stuff over there, baby?
Over there.
Can y'all go set Marvin stuff on
Stop.
the thing? You ain't finna point me, baby. Your child ain't got to be over here.
It seems like y'all been peaceful before this
Yeah,
incident.
never. And I think she's taking out the issue between her mom and me today. Anyway, I was taking my daughter to school. I never saw her up there because she don't have a kid that go there, but I noticed the grandson. So as I'm who I am, never had attention, I saw him coming behind me, so I held the door. The baby came in first. I said, hey, good morning, baby. He said, good morning. I said, fix your belt. He said, yes, ma'am. Then she passed me. The shorty brushed against my chest, but I was like, accident, I'll wait, whatever. So I said, good morning, baby. So she like, hey, girl, don't play with me. Right there. And I said, what's wrong with you? I said, you're not speaking now? And she like, girl, don't play with me. Don't fool up with me with Kendra, blah, blah. I said, I have nothing to do with what's going on with your girl and your mama. Please keep me out of that. Anyway, don't speak to me. I said, okay, I won't. I said, just keep that same energy when we over here. Because she speaks. So I said, well, just keep that same energy today when we get over here. Because she's like, that's fine, baby. She said, oh, you ain't the only one with guns, baby. I love trigger play. That's when I started laughing. I said, oh, you are very childish. I said, how the heck me saying that goes to gunplay? So I said, I'm done talking to you. That's what I said to her. So I opened the door, go into the office. I know it's Miss Samuels. And I look at
That's some stud. That ain't gonna lie. Hey, look, I ain't trying to be ignorant, but she sound like some stud to be talking about. Studs always talking about guns and playing with pistols and how they do this and put a cap and do all this stuff. I don't know, man. Said she's in shock. He says eyes so pretty. Yeah, they something. His eyes something.
I'm like, what you doing here, girl? To a Lily trying to. I said, what you doing with Samuel? She's like, hey, girl, you got to hear? She said, your daughter going to Juliet Low. I said, yeah, that's
how you doing,
Jill? Park. And as we talking,
I'm
signing on the book to log my daughter in. So she cuts us, I guess.
How you doing, gorgeous?
I don't know, but we're pleasantly talking. So she's like, excuse me, anyway, do you have another book another pen so I can sign and get out of here or whatever? So she's like, no, man, you have to wait for her. That's on the login book, and you have to sign the sheet. So she's like, oh. So anyway, so I'm talking to her, I'm looking, I'm still writing. She literally comes and physically push one arm on top of this one and knew this one out the way and start writing over me or whatever. So I then push off me, and I said, do not touch me. Do not touch me. And he started after the brush, and at first didn't think it was a problem because she let it be known it was a problem. Then you physically come and push. Since when?
Don't talk to them. Just continue.
Anyway, so she pushed my arm or whatever off her. I pushed her off me. She pushes my arm and all and try to do the thing. So even the lady gives us a hey to her, tell her don't touch me. And I said, do not touch me. She gets on her phone, calls her girlfriend, wife, whatever. She also, yeah, God, this call me a whole nother name. I'm Rose, or she could call me Rose or something. That's how I knew then she's tripping. So they said, I'm sorry, so I guess she didn't know who she talking about. She finds out, I mean, Crystal. She like, I don't know, whatever her name is. So I said, yes, it's Crystal, like that, or whatever. So I said, she's talking about the gun. Yeah, when she come over here, we're going to do this to her. When she pull up, this, that, and the third. So I said, ma'am, Miss Sam, you see this? You hear this? And she was like, yeah, you know. So I told her, I said, I'm not comfortable coming home. So then the girl was like, girl, please. Anyway, and she do this to try to do the book again. So I pushed her hard. I ain't gonna lie, I pushed her kind of hard. She came and did like this, but I thought she was about to hit me. But she, I guess, was gonna point. I don't know, but she did like this. My natural reaction with the other hand with the boot and hit her on the side of the face one time.
So she moved her hand towards your face in a swift motion. I would have sworn too. Yeah, I would have sworn too. You can't be. Don't do this. If we arguing and you doing all that, I'm calling the police and I'm swinging first before I call them. Yeah, I'm swinging before I call them. I'll let you go. Yeah, I'm swinging first before I call the police. I ain't finna let nobody put their hands on me like that. Yeah, nah. You said, without cameras, like, yeah, that's why I wanna know what a camera is. Why we doing all this talking? Let me watch the camera. I'm the type of police officer, I'd be like, man, look, I hear what you saying, what a camera is. You said it was a camera. I'll listen to the story if we don't have cameras, but what a camera is.
And she's like, oh, you hit me. I said, you're right, I hit you. I said, you're not going to make me feel a defense. This is your second time putting your hands on me. Now I'm upset. So I'm doing this, and I'm telling you, right. You make me feel a defense. I'm going to defend myself. I said, please don't play with me. I said, I told you I had nothing to do with what's going on, but you're not going to disrespect me physically, emotionally, like my guns and all that. Like, do not put your hands on me, bro. So she called her again. Oh, she
had a whole different location pattern.
Like beating her up or some other jive. So now she got other people thinking it's so much more.
Not only did you start verbally,
you started physically. Now I defend myself, hit you one good time. Now I'm so, and yeah, I did. I sure did. I did.
Just ignore it. And was that all that occurred after you punched her? Then y'all.
No. Okay, yeah. So I punched her.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who was the aggressor in this situation. I think it was the female and the stud. I think that stud was up to no good. Looking like me when I was young by the head. Yeah, I don't know. I think that stud was up to no good. I think that stud had a hidden agenda too, and I feel like old girl was mad. I don't know. Look, I'm just over here making up. I don't even know who this lady is. I ain't taking sides. I'm just smelling the energy that's going around. But the camera tell us all.
And then she tried to hit me back. Boom, she missed. I did this. I hit her one more time.
What's up, Pooh Photo?
I held her down like this.
You said play? Man, hell nah. Who the hell you talking to? Did you just tell me to play? Man, hold on. Let me adjust my damn cameras. Hold on. Let me see. Camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 2. So, okay. I'm pointing at you. That's camera 2. Camera 1 is this way. Okay. My bad, y'all. He just told me to start the video. Get your crazy ass on. So lunatic, deranged, thinking ass on. You think I move on your time? Boy, if your ass don't keep scrolling, man, I think so dumb, man. Hell wrong with you? Like I move on your time. Yeah, you made me mute the video.
That's when the staff came in or whatever. I let her go, so I let her hair go. And she offered to walk out.
They shot to jail with the flowers.
I just started talking. Excuse me, sir, can I talk to you? This lady from time, and let them know I'm in a situation. And she tried to leave. So the other one went to, ma'am, let me talk to you. She's on the phone with her wife. And she's like, what? Let me talk to you. I just need to get to this house. I guess the gun or whatever. But she just kept saying she would go to the house. So the guy was like, no, we got to talk first. And I was like, see? from the beginning to now, ignorant. She loud,
That was the
yelling.
officer trying to stop her.
You know, at this, I don't think he an officer. He
Hey,
wear
I
like
ain't
a
gonna lie,
vest and a white button shirt. And I think he like the security. No, not the principal. I know the principal. He got a tan suit. I know the principal. He wasn't the principal. He kind of like maybe security because sometimes he do the wanding, but he has no gun or.
I ain't fucking talking to you, so I was talking to you. Hey. If I was talking to you, I know how to say your name. I know how to say your name.
Hey.
The fuck? I wasn't talking to her. I was talking to my fucking mama.
I know.
Man, what you gonna do?
That's the mama? That's your mama?
Listen.
That's your mama? Wait, I was talking to my mama? My bad.
I know.
Man, what you gonna do? Hey. If I was talking to you, I know how to say your name. I know how to say
That's
your
the
name.
mama?
The fuck? I wasn't talking to her. I was talking to my fucking mama.
I know.
Man, what you gonna do? What you wanna do?
Listen. Go ahead. Go back over there. Put your hands on me. You going to jail. Put your hands on me. You going to jail. I ain't worrying about you. I'm not worrying about you. All that started with you and your girlfriend. All that started with you and your girlfriend. We're not doing that, y'all. What you mean on my property? I will turn your up. On my property? Let it go.
Crystal, look at me.
Man, I'm tired of this house. Yes, because of them. They fight each other. They fight each other all the time.
Let me talk. We're trying to resolve the issue before we go. I do not want to have to arrest y'all, okay?
Yeah.
So please, it's not worth getting charges for. It's not.
Yeah, assault me at the school.
Can both of y'all step inside the house
Gonna
until we
block in
finish?
the thing.
Talking all that. Hold on. It's got in my hand.
Great.
So she.
Hey, look, David. Good thing my mic was muted. We would have both got banned after that. David said put the stud in the rap. David said put the stud in the rap. Yeah, my mic had to be muted. What David just said, we was finna get banned. Yeah, man. David said put her in the rap. And look, tell me why. Look, tell me this. I thought that they was a couple. They talking about my mama this, my mama that. How old are you? How old are you? Hold on. Yeah, man. Let's get back to this video. Stud out of control. It's a lot going on. Shout out to the stud, cause I think she would have really did that to them. Like, really put them dogs on them. That's just me though.
She's not under arrest.
Yeah, studs be knowing how to fight.
Okay, hold on, right here, so she invite me to fight this Olivia. I'm none of my business.
Yeah, even though I'm on, like, they keep putting me on. I was sitting here, so she yelled over there. Man, she tried to do it. It's all good, though. And if Kara want to get crazy, so I call the police. And that's why we got beef, because I called the police. Before I called him, I told her, said, Kara, calm down.
Was that you that was walking me to the back and I
You
was
said they gonna be
speaking to
fighting that
Miss
day
Hill
when she
that
get
worked at
out.
Myers?
Oh yeah, that hey. Hey, I thought the stud went to jail. Who went to jail? Ain't that the stud? Man, who the hell that went to? Hold on.
We're not doing that, y'all. Y'all come to me on my property. I will turn your up.
Before we charges.
Hold on.
Okay, this stud, ain't it?
Hold on. It's got in my hand.
They let her. They double locking. Okay, they double locking the cuffs right now. Hey, make sure I want to.
She's not under arrest.
Okay, she's not under arrest. Okay, she is getting detained.
Okay, hold on, right here, so she invite me to fight this Olivia. I'm none of my business.
It's out the gorgeous. Hey, Joy. Shout out to Joy. Hey, look, Jorgarius, you gotta tell me am I saying your name right? Hey, shout out to gorgeous, everybody.
Before I called him, I told her, said, Kara, calm down.
Was that you that was walking me to the back and I was speaking to Miss Hill that worked at Myers?
You spoke to Chef walked you to the back.
Okay, the other guy in the suit.
Right.
Okay,
I came
yeah.
back later on and I got your number.
You're right. But the secretary As we were walking into the school to sign the vote, the two kids, the secretary saw the lady push me, walking in
just like I told
to
her,
the office.
Just like I told her, and I'm going to tell you the same thing. And I told you when you was in there. I'm going to look at the video, and I'm going to determine what's what.
Wow, that is wild.
So, I mean,
nothing has been said here. We've been living here peacefully for about a month or so since the last incident. Nothing has been going on here. So for you to get to this school and say something to me, why? Why? It's a school, ma'am. And the whole time, I don't know his name. He's in the office. He works in the office. Tall, African-American guy.
That's Mrs. Scott.
He walked out while she had me like this, and the whole time I'm telling her, like, I'm pressing charges on you. I'm pressing charges on you.
Well, let us look at the video, and then I'll make that determination on what's going on from that point.
BOE officials arrived to review the footage, and after things calmed, she was released as everyone agreed to separate.
Why you not at work? Listen, I was coming out to go to my door and go to work yesterday. I opened the door. These ran up on me and we fought right there. They all jumped on us. That got cameras. She could show you when I ain't.
So who called the police?
I did.
You called? They jumped you?
I came to my.
I told you. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. It's so much going on, man. It is so much going on. Like, am I tripping? It's yeah.
I don't remember. I don't know his name. Yeah. He's in the office. He works in the office. Tall, African-American guy.
That's Mrs. Scott.
He walked out while she had me like this, and the whole time I'm telling her, like, I'm pressing charges on you. I'm pressing charges on you.
Well, let us look at the video, and then I'll make that determination on what's going on from that point.
BOE officials arrived to review the footage, and after things calmed, she was released as everyone agreed to separate.
Why you not at work? Listen, I was coming out to go to my door and go to work yesterday. I opened the door. These ran up on me and we fought right there. They all jumped on us. That got cameras. She could show you when I ain't.
So who called the police?
I did.
You called? They jumped you?
I came to my car to go to work. They all this and that. So I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. I walked right there. All the came downstairs. This jumped on me, her homegirl, and my mama, and that one jumped on my girl.
We got the camera footage. She was literally at the door. I'm upstairs, as you could go see my son right now. He just got out of the shower. She come outside to come to her car. All of them is outside talking shit. They all came down the stairs. I hear them yelling, right? I come running out here. They all done jumped her and then jumped on me right here. Look at me. And I want to press charges.
All right, so what point did you draw a gun on now?
My gun is inside. My gun is inside. My gun is inside
so
the car. She told me to go grab my gun. I never grabbed it. It's still inside.
My sister had my baby. She came right here. So I said, and she was with her mama. So I said, don't come over here with all that. Don't come over here. Oh, yeah. You know, what's up? But I was like, hold on, what's up? She swung at me. So me and her started fighting, and the girlfriend ran over here, and they jumped on me. So that's when they all ran about here. Break up, get off her, y'all go jump her. Nah, we fall. Next time back up, I get up, Olivia swung me again. So it was like the fight, and this was like right here. Behind the car right here.
That person that you left, because they said, no, I told her I couldn't leave till y'all backed out. But when y'all left, and she was literally at the don't try to leave. Y'all stopped with me, and then when she hit me, and then when downstairs, we talked on her.
And when I got the fuck up, they started talking about gunplay, so I went and grabbed my shit right now. If y'all want to check that. And when she hit
But now you finna go to jail. Cause y'all probably like, why she's gonna go to jail? Why? Because she sat right here and told these people this. She sat right here and told these people that you didn't go get your gun, but now you saying you went and grabbed it and this and that. Even if you didn't really do nothing, they gonna look at that as you contradicting what you said, and they gonna try to use it against you. That's what the police job is to do. Police job ain't to make sure the conviction stick. It's to make sure they get arrest. That's it. What's this officer name? I like her.
and then when I got the fuck up, they started talking about gunplay, so I went and grabbed my shit right now.
I didn't look at chat to make sure.
I was gonna dance that shit. I ain't got my gun at school yet.
If this apartment went over there first,
The only thing I tell you is I was just seeing them fussing back and forth, and then this girl just came out there, and then they just start fighting. All of them start fighting right there.
These people right here go over there. Who?
Well, they didn't go over there. They just pretty much was fighting right there.
But which household initiated this fight first? You know.
All I can tell you is the one down there, she swung first.
Which one? The masculine?
I thought the dyke swung first, y'all. But I mean, if you get surrounded and it depends. But he's saying that like they met up in the neutral ground and she swung first. Yeah. You said everyone just go home, watch TV, and make dinner. Man, look, man, they all going in the house, standing up in the living room, complaining. They ain't even got the TV on. This the only time people don't use social media when drama like this going on. Yeah, this the only time. They rather, because this is more entertaining than social media. Real life drama like this is more entertaining than social media. And they brain already broke and they underdeveloped. They working terrible jobs and they choose to work them jobs. It ain't they working them because they choose to work them. I used to be one of them people too. I get better job opportunities, but I want to stay in the same spot because I'm comfortable and I don't want to move. Yeah. That's how it be. And this is what usually spawn from it is drama. You got women and you have drama. It goes together. Especially y'all ain't got nothing to do and all y'all be on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok all day. Oh yeah, everybody want to be the star of their own show. See, drama be fun.
Did you see?
Yeah, some drama fun.
Did you see anybody go to their vehicle?
Yeah.
So they kind of meet in the middle.
I remember having fun with drama.
But she hit first.
Yeah, she swung.
You said real life definitely better than social media. You bet. Hey, for real. Yeah.
So the girlfriend wasn't out there first.
Yeah.
She ran out there.
You have an argument with your neighbor. Everybody in the house can see on the same page.
And in this, go ahead and detain Shakira.
We was already here before concerning the situation, and the fight still occurred. They gonna handle it like however they.
So you got your you gonna swing first like you was Mike Tyson in his prime. You gonna get punched in your eye. That's what you get for on that drama around. That's what you get. And everybody who be like, I don't like drama. Drama is fun. That's why you watch some TV shows. That's why your favorite TV show the way it is. Yeah. They just dumb. You gotta know what drama is good and bad drama.
Because when I was here, I was calm. No, you get what I'm saying? And I was trying to explain to y'all that this was gonna happen. I'm not getting entertained. Okay. I'm not getting entertained because I'm not coming.
This is how do I film missing myself? I use OBS.
Handcuffs. When y'all put me in the handcuffs the first time, what I told y'all, I'm good. Okay, but y'all don't remind me. I ain't trying to go back. Something occurred, but it was not on my end.
You was in it also. We not saying you started it.
I'm not getting entertained.
And they still gotta investigate.
Well, y'all can investigate.
You don't want to go here.
I'm not getting the handcuffs, bro. My face hurting. My knees hurt. No, I'm done being calm. I'm done being calm.
Okay, you don't have to be calm. You don't gotta be calm. But just listen. In order for them to in order for them to do what they need to do, in order for you not to get more charges or whatever, you're gonna have to let us do our job. So we have to detain you. We're gonna have to detain you.
Yeah,
and we need to take a power.
Well, if I have to sit in the car, I don't want to sit in the car.
Okay, but right now
y'all can detain me.
Yeah, okay. All right, just stand around.
I ain't did.
Just let her finish. Just let her finish.
Bro, oh God, I swear to God.
At any point, did somebody have a weapon, a firearm?
Yeah.
At any point, did somebody pull out a firearm?
Yeah, she
I
said.
didn't pull it out. It was already sitting here. I didn't pull it out. I never brought it outside this house. No. Never.
Did you aim it through the door?
Never brought it outside this house.
Earlier, you said something about they said something about a gun.
Yeah, they was talking about gunplay, and she was like, "Go get your gun. Go get your gun." My son is. I keep my down here because at first I didn't used to keep it loaded. But when me and her broke up and I was here by myself, I think it's like 4 bullets in that bitch.
You said that the one in the white ran out to join the fight, right?
Well, yeah, she came outside to help her.
At that point, was she getting jumped by those other people?
Alright, because I was watching them and I was watching.
I know, I get it. It's fine, I know.
As soon as I turned my head, all I know is she was on the ground and all 3 of them girls up there.
You an unreliable witness. Yeah, you an unreliable witness. Man, I ain't gonna lie. If I keep asking you something and you act like, yeah, this and that, and it just holes in the story, man, you an unreliable witness to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to be ignorant, but if you got too many holes in your story, I'm like, hey, what happened? And you can't tell me what happened, and it's you breaking it down. Is I don't know about this and that. You ain't see what happened, cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. When drama happen like this, and you got a front row seat the way he is, you seen. I know everything that happened. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's all. Like I said, they all joined right there, and they was all kicking there.
I know a 2-year-old that can tell you everything.
Right there. The one in the black came out
to go to her car.
To go to her car, cause it was in the trunk. She was grabbed. She was just looking in the trunk. I guess I don't know what she was doing.
Right.
You ain't gonna see no more. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Look, Kira came over here. That's the part I want you to see.
No, you gotta hear it.
Okay, go ahead.
You're gonna have to hear.
Cause where you going?
They fight, and
That's
I'm here to
Kira.
stop the fight. No, Kira is on this side.
I see.
You see her over here? You know who Kira is? The black. This is what I need you to see. Before this. I'm trying to get
Ma'am, you are interrupting my investigation right now.
Oh.
Please stop.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Lil Wayne, look at that ass, man. Yeah, stop.
The black. This is what I need you to see. Before this.
Man, oh yeah,
I'm trying to get
Ma'am, you are interrupting my investigation right now. Please stop.
Man, Hood Rich.
Please.
Man, if you in a wheelchair, you should be able to tell me the story even better.
Because I don't need to see. I don't care about what happened.
And that's why they don't like autistic people. Because if somebody autistic was out there and they seen everything, fuck everybody. I'm asking him. He gonna tell you exactly how it happened, the way it, man, y'all. Yeah. And I used to be a DSP and I know how, yeah, come here, right here. Say, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Did you see what happened out here? Yep, that woman did this. She walked over her and they gonna tell her how it is. And I love them for it.
Before the fight. Okay. That's all I need. Just please let us do this so we can make a determination.
I want to say, you can tell.
Here you go, man. So you did see?
Yeah, we seen what we needed to see.
They don't see. I'm not. Thank you so much. Here you go, man. So you did see?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we seen what we needed
Oh,
to
that's
see.
what So what we need to see? They let me 30 out the
They
cup.
don't see. I'm not. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So for now, you entertain. Drop your cigarette. Drop it. Just drop
So
it.
they did start it. So y'all did run up on Big 30 and them and try to put, man. So they started it. And they the ones with the cameras. You know how stupid you got to be to start a fight and you the one with the cameras in the house. I'm just saying. People already play victim in life. So why not do it perfect? Y'all already playing victim. Y'all putting hands on people and shit. The hell? Hey, shout out to Jilly87 with the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you, Jill. Let's see who Jill got in here. So we got Tuddy. How you doing, Tuddy? We got Krista. We got MJ Watson. We got Love Peace. And we got Kamari. How you doing, Kamari? How you doing today, Kamari? What's up, Tuddy? Hey, shout out to Tuddy. Shout out to Kamari. Shout out to everybody who just got that membership from Jill. W Jill again. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit delayed than y'all. So I need y'all to say it twice. To make sure y'all know it's nice. Hey, shout out to Jill, everybody. So the other people with the camera is the one that started the fight, and that's throwing me off.
Am I talking about property?
Idiot.
So the video contradicts otherwise.
So you don't see me
And
over here off my property right here?
And I'll explain
Yeah, please explain.
that we're going by what we see on the video.
And what did you see? Besides me now definitely the fence after her swinging on me and coming over here and us making our way there.
Crystal was just arrested, right? So now it's your turn. Put your phone down.
Okay, let me just call my one person, please.
You cannot call anybody.
Okay, get my phone and call Tisha. Tisha? It's okay, let me lock my door.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, fine.
You can give your keys to your daughter. They can grab it.
Call Tisha for me. Right here.
One moment, right?
What am I being called?
Ma'am, we have a video of you struck Olivia first.
Awesome.
That's what the video shows.
He said the
The
masculine
video
looking
don't
woman.
lie.
Okay.
He did say the masculine looking woman. Shit. And I did think this is Weezy of baby. And F is for front door. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So hey.
Okay? So I'm just explaining to you so you know why you're getting arrested.
Okay.
Right?
What you say, Mom? What is too tight, baby? I'm so thankful.
Well, you got Daddy.
No, it said DSN.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, Prior Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and Canine Handler. These neighbors.
Disorderly battery. Disorder. Nah, they just probably charge battery because you can't get disorderly because the police weren't there to witness it. Yeah, they both got charged of battery. Chief Keith, Mama, and yeah, like some aggressive people. You said W the camera and all. She knew she was going to jail. She knew what she did. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, she knew what she did. Yeah, she knew what she did. So y'all telling me that y'all had the cameras on y'all house and y'all gonna go over to the studs in her mama house, the stud at her mama house and try to fight her? And then y'all had me off because I'm like, damn, is that the girlfriend or something? They was like, no, that's the mom. I got an earphone in. Where my earphones just go? Never mind. I don't even care. I'm so like, why do it keep saying that earphone is dead around? Hey, one of y'all scratched me and made me lose that earphone. Now I just remember that. Okay. My phone keeps saying it's a dead earphone near me. I don't see no earphone. Let me try to know what you gotta do. If you turn on Ride Wave, you can find any earphone. Yeah. Damn. Oh my Lord. Got me hot. I'm so like, bro. The orange cat did that. Yeah, the orange cat did that. Yeah, man. Got me her hot. You ever found something now you can't find something? Why is my phone at, man? Hey, Orange Cat, come on, man. Found this shit under your paw. Found my phone under your paw. You did it. Yeah. Yeah, Derby did that, man. Playing them, damn. You said they need to put put a low jack on earphones, TV remotes. Man. I got you. If it's Midwest Safety action, I ain't talking to him no more. Yeah, I ain't messing with Midwest Safety right now. Yeah. You gotta have your keys around Orange Cats. They'll drive off in your car. Whew. A teen. What a teen. So look, y'all. This teen turned a simple traffic stop into 3 years in prison. Of course they did. They're teens.
Begins driving suspiciously after noticing a police cruiser in the area. The officer initiates a traffic stop, but he soon realizes this is not his first encounter with the vehicle, and its driver has a history of slipping away from law enforcement.
Hey, shout out to Pink Vision. You said, how about Midwest Audit? Shit, that's all they do. Yeah, that's all they do. Midwest Safety, oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Around 7 p.m. on the evening of January 5th, 2026, a police officer notices this silver Chevrolet Malibu at an intersection in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, making a series of unusual turns and driving in circles, leading him to suspect the occupants are trying to evade him. But as he initiates a traffic stop, he soon realizes there is far more going on with the driver than he initially suspected.
They idiots. Like, even if you got charges, bro, don't.
I think he's taking off.
You're not running for no police in no Chevy Malibu. Trust me, I had one before, and I couldn't put. I ain't even had a 2.0, but I couldn't run regular gas. I found out that it was like certain ones came with, like, they call them hot rod tunes or some shit like that. Like, or if you ran like anything up to 93 or 91, that it wouldn't give, it'd just keep giving you low power.
81 and climbing.
Yeah, I had to deal with that shit. But my car was faster than the average one.
Speeds are 86.
But it was a little bit slower than 2.0. And I still would never want to run in that shit.
Eastbound from 76.
What's the limit? 130 miles an hour? I'm sorry to tell you, that's not, man. If the police really trying to catch you, that's not enough.
South to the gas station lot.
0 to 60 in those cars about 6-7 seconds. So shit, you're not going nowhere.
East side squads, if you got sticks, let me know. We're coming southbound past
Can't keep hitting corners and then try to speed up.
No traffic, no pedestrians.
Once you get over 100 miles an hour, the car move like a brick and just slow as hell.
Video copy. The driver is 19-year-old Damien,
19?
And when the officer runs a records check, he learns that—
Nah, I don't give a fuck. Nope. I thought you was like 16, 17. Yeah, get him up out of here. Y'all little stupid dumbass kids. Just dumb.
Damien's license has been suspended. But
What's
as
up,
the team
Dana?
makes
What's
desperate
up, Crystal
attempts
Dawn?
to evade the stop, the officer soon
I
realizes
appreciate
there is
shout out
another
to Jill.
reason, far more significant than the suspended license, behind his desperate attempt to get away.
Hey, shout out to Jill with those 5 gifted members earlier. I appreciate you, Jill.
Pursuit of a Chevy Malibu, one of her suspicious
You said now with these
circumstances.
flock cameras, nah,
Approaching
for
Burleigh,
real.
eastbound
Y'all
Burleigh.
don't, no flock cameras going crazy.
Eastbound on Burleigh from 76. Speeds are 40 and climbing. Squad behind me if you want to call it. You're better, right? We are slowing for the red here at Appleton. We've got some blocks on us. Still eastbound Burleigh, speeds are 70 climbing, light traffic, no pedestrians. Also police in pursuit of a silver Malibu. Wanted for suspicious circumstances, avoiding law enforcement. Southbound 60 from Burleigh. I don't know if MPD sticked it or not.
Arrows on paper for possession with intent.
Southbound 60, he just went east on a side street here. Dispatch, can I get the side street I'm on right now?
Chambers.
Southbound 58 Chambers. I may have lost eyes on 58 Chambers area.
On Locust. Southbound 2 blocks from 57. 56. Southbound 56 from Locust. What's the address? 56 through the stop sign, 1 south from Locust. Continuing south on 56. For Hadley.
So wait, is he running from the police in his personal vehicle? Or is that what I'm hearing correctly? So is he like that's his car? Cause they said the register owner is wanted for possession with intent or something like that. So how you want it for that unless you went to court and then go? Yeah, I think that's what it was.
He's from Center. From Center, from 55. Sorry, I'm with the lead car.
As backup officers rush to join the pursuit and head towards Damien's location, the first officer runs a records check on the vehicle and recognizes it from a prior call for service on July 22, 2025. During that incident, a caller reported seeing the same car involved in a hand-to-hand drug transaction, with Damien identified as the driver then as well. The officer strongly suspects that
Man, I ain't gonna even lie to you. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Caller service. I responded to 23s with a caller saying the Chevy Malibu conducted hand-to-hand truck.
that incident, a caller reported seeing the same car involved in a hand-to-hand.
How the fuck? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm finna keep it 100. If they don't get the fuck out of my, like, think about this. Think about this. I understand that the police seen somebody doing a hand-to-hand drug transaction, but you a third party calling it in and the police going this hard. I'm sorry, but from where I'm at, they don't care that much. They be like, bro, if I didn't see it or you ain't see it right then and there and we can't stop them with the product on them, I don't care. Because most people only drive around with enough to get it, drive around what they got to say.
Drug transaction, with Damien identified as the driver then as well. The officer strongly suspects that Damien may be engaged in the same activity again, but Damien is just as determined to escape as the officer is to catch him, and this time, he is not alone.
3044 on break. There's two occupants, both black males, it appears. South on Sherman from right. Right on them. Speeds are 30. Climbing. Traffic light. The driver has a medium afro and a gray sweatshirt windows. We're going to be Brewer Boulevard, passing the Miller Park.
Where the fuck?
We're going to be Brewer Boulevard, come up to National.
Colin, this is me in front of you.
So he did all that in his car? Like, it wasn't even a stolen car?
You want to take it or do you want me to continue?
You got it. You're doing great.
If you turning around here. Turn around, put it back towards Miller Park on Miller Boulevard. Major 60, traffic is light now.
As the officer finally catches up with Damien, a records check reveals that he has an active Milwaukee County case for bail jumping and carrying a concealed weapon. It also shows that on April 9th, 2025, he was convicted in a separate Milwaukee County case for possession of cocaine. Back at the scene of the pursuit, the officer is finally about to get the breakthrough he has been hoping for, but it will come from a direction he is not expecting.
He said usually dealers use rentals.
175 north.
Yeah, so they can move around without pulling up in the same car. You pull up in the same car often, police get the noticing.
Taking the Washington Boulevard exit. Stand by.
Only thing that make it a little bit more dangerous is those Malibus hit about 130 miles. So 130 miles is a big difference from 119 in most cars. But some cars depend on, I'm talking about the basics, because there's a lot of cars that do top out of 140.
Wrong lanes of traffic. It's a wrong.
Then we got the 150, like you got a Hyundai Sonata V6 or something. You might not believe it, that car can do about a 150. It might take a while, but it can get there.
Running eastbound on Lloyd from 47. Eastbound Lloyd from 47. Coming up to 46. We're going to be going north on 46 from Lloyd. Streets are 40 climbing through the stop sign, continuing northbound.
Oh, dumbass, trash, can't drive. You trying to do everything last
We're
minute.
getting caught up into some traffic now.
Everybody double tap that screen, hit that like button. Everybody double tap that screen and hit that like button.
Passing through 48. We're going to be going north on 48 from Lisbon.
All way. Clear.
To right. Continue northbound.
Hey, shout out to Jill with the marshmallow high. I appreciate you, Jill. Shout out to Jill. W Jill in the chat. We watching this Chevy Malibu think he finna get away. Just being crazy.
Come up the center. 6 on 40 right there. Continuing north. I believe I said 48. Hadley. Continuing northbound. 45.
Dang, he crashed.
Oh!
1050, 1050, 1050. Clear.
Stop, police! Stop, police! You're gonna get tased! On the ground! Don't move, I'm gonna tase you! Don't move, you're getting tased! Hands behind your back! Behind your back! You running from, huh? You got a gun on you? I saw you reaching. He's got a gun on him.
No, I don't. I don't got no gun. I don't got no gun, bro.
Come on, he got a gun. He's like, no, I don't.
We have a passenger out.
Let me tell you something.
Watch his hands, Colin.
I don't got no gun, bro.
I saw you reaching.
No, you didn't.
What's up, Mike?
Let me get gloves on.
What's up, Jason?
Don't you move. Do not reach for anything. This is
We
driver.
got Biker Boy MC. Shout out to Biker Boy in the chat.
He ran.
He said, "This is why I love my Skyline."
Hey, Kale, can you see?
Man, you got it.
He's not been searched. He's reaching for his
so
waistband.
bad. Hey, shout out to Katie Cat.
I saw you reaching. Don't tell me you were reaching.
Skyline. What's up, Biker Boy?
I'm gonna stand you up. Put your feet out.
What's up, Albert? What's up, Trey?
Face right here.
Talking about how you get caught. Man, he can't drive. Yeah, he couldn't drive. He couldn't even control a 4-cylinder. I can imagine you put him. He couldn't even drive a RT Charger. Man, yeah. Man, come on.
Damien finally in custody. The immediate danger of the pursuit is over, but there is still much left to uncover. While officers believe the vehicle will ultimately reveal the key evidence, they have no idea that it will instead be the passenger who will provide the answers they've been searching for.
Get in the car.
I'm trying to get the lights up. I appreciate you, Jill.
Looks like he hit a.
How you doing, Melanie?
I think he ran because of the scale. Unless it's in the trunk. He must have.
You said that's an ex-girlfriend trying to get him hemmed up,
Yeah,
Melanie.
I'm
No,
pretty convinced
facts.
he probably just
Talking
threw it
about
out
some
during the pursuit. There's nothing.
somebody buying and selling drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scale, he's on paper for.
you right, Melanie. That is something a jealous ex-girlfriend would do. Be like, yeah, he doing this and he doing that. Yeah.
That, like, He's probably throwing it out.
I done seen it happen before.
As officers continue searching the car while still reeling from the intense chase, they find nothing of significant evidentiary value except for a black digital scale, a standalone indication that Damien may have been involved in drug dealing, but not enough to prove it. But with the passenger still detained, the details will come soon.
What's up, encryption?
I'm Officer Pillock Wild Soap Speedy. I was the guy who was kind of behind you guys the
you
entire
coming
time.
down to
So
ATL
I just want to let you
and,
know you're not under arrest. Okay, we're gonna get you out of handcuffs here in a second. My partners told me some concerning information that you were being
he already had
held against your will or something like that.
You said avoid ATL like the plague.
She said she called the police. And,
I just get tired of GSP, I ain't gonna lie. I get tired of. I don't like. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Georgia be cool, but when you go to Atlanta, that's the first. I ain't see crackheads till I got to Atlanta. I swear to God, I'm gonna put it on life, and I got videos from me being down there from years ago. Yeah, that's the only time I've seen. Everywhere else
during
cool.
the pursuit.
Yes.
Okay, what was he saying?
I ain't gonna say everywhere else, but they everywhere got their areas. What's
telling
up, Cali? Why
to block y'all off the street or whatever.
To what?
To block the street off.
Oh,
whatever.
for him.
And then I guess he seen something on the floor that y'all put out, and that's when we got into the accident. And he ran, and I got out the car. And the officer.
Oh, he had a girl in the car with him too. His girlfriend
Put me
or
on
the
foot.
side piece or
why was he so scared?
Ooh, hey, look, Melanie, you hilarious because imagine. Oh, my bad. He looking at me like, damn. My bad, Durbert. Orange Cat, don't take me out. But yeah, imagine that his old girlfriend called the police on the new one, or he was messing with a girl. I can see it.
No.
I don't know.
How you doing, Tina?
He met somebody, he dropped something out to somebody.
How you doing today, Tina?
Drove off.
Where did he drop this thing off at?
I don't know my streets. I swear I don't know.
Was it over in that area?
Yeah, it was over in that area. It's like when y'all did, he did the first turn, it was on the opposite side of the street.
Okay.
I don't know where I said.
Did you go inside? Did he go inside and drop something off?
Somebody came to the car.
Okay, what did he give to them?
I don't know what it was.
No? You were in the front passenger seat though, and he was in the driver's seat? Okay, how did this exchange go? What happened?
He just gave the person something.
Shut the fuck up and go
What did it look like that
this,
you gave them?
And this, look, all y'all little young dudes who be trying to think it's cool to do what y'all do and bring a female with y'all and all this. What's up, Lonesome Dove? She ain't got no obligation not snitch on you. Actually, she too dumb to even realize that she don't have to say anything. The best bet will be her just shut up. Be like, hey, you tell them that, hey, I wasn't driving. This happened, that happened, or I wasn't driving. Shit, I wasn't driving. Call my lawyer. Either way it goes, they're not going to let you out the cuffs and be like, oh, you're free to go. Well, and if they are, it's because you were their passenger, which you are. You being cooperative and telling them everything, that's not how it works. They got evidence to take you or they don't. I want to tell y'all this now. They got evidence to take you or they don't. And they want to put your hands behind your back, leave your vital organs exposed and do all that. So yeah, go ahead and put two and two together, man. Yeah, vital organs exposed. You ever noticed that?
Do you think those were drugs? I mean, you have a brain, I have a brain, right?
Yeah.
Do you think those were drugs? I agree. Did he throw anything out of the car when we were chasing him?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Somewhere down some shit. I don't know.
Do you know what it was?
Couple phones.
Couple phones? You can hop out. Someone here for you to come pick you up?
Yeah.
Who's here?
Told you.
Your aunt.
With the passenger released, officers now have a much clearer picture of what happened before and during the pursuit. Then, as they meet Damien's mother, she confirms some of their lingering suspicions.
He threw it out of the car. She said she just remembered it. She saw multiple cell phones. And he was doing a drug deal at like around 92 Capitol. Okay. So, just want to let you know. Obviously, you can see his car was in a crash.
What's up, Mr. Trish?
He fled from us on a traffic stop, so he is in custody.
Spinnerella?
He's fine though. He's at the hospital right now, but he's just getting checked
I'm
out.
talking to police. I'll call you back.
How you doing, Jenny?
He's at the hospital, but just because he said his asthma was acting up, but he's fine.
Shout out to Cypher. Shout out to
that's his only
Denzel.
complaint.
Okay.
The rent.
I mean,
What's
there's some
up,
other chick in the
Denzel
car,
Durant?
but she's on her way. She wasn't anything or up to anything. So
Okay.
So
everybody
that's-
calling me to tell me about. Okay.
yeah, but he's fine.
Okay then. He do. I be gone a lot, but he do be there. I mean, you know, he got to keep coming in and out. You know, he do be there whenever he's there. I've very seldom seen him, but.
In his interview with the police later, Damien denied conducting any drug deals and admitted to fleeing from them simply because he was scared. Sure. Ultimately, Damien was charged with felony, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, fleeing, eluding an officer, causing bodily harm or property damage, felony bail jumping ×3, and misdemeanor obstructing an officer. All charges are repeat offenses. Ultimately, on March 5th, 2026, Damien pleaded guilty to second-degree recklessly endangering safety, fleeing, eluding an officer, causing bodily harm or property damage, and 1 count of felony bail jumping. The remaining 2 felony bail jumping charges and the misdemeanor obstructing charge were dismissed but read in. Eventually, on May 7th, 2026, Damien was sentenced to 3 years in prison, followed by 3 years of extended supervision.
So he was already a known problem.
Felony guilt.
And then, hey, y'all wanna know? Hey, y'all wanna know what be killing me though? Y'all wanna know what be killing me? Y'all wanna know what be killing me though? This would be killing me about this. So people be trying to get mad when people say this. People try to get mad. And I gotta be a supervillain. So y'all know how people be like, I ran because I was scared, right? And police be like, why would you run if you're scared? Don't stray cats run. What happened when a gazelle see a lion? Yeah, what happened when a lion see a zebra see a lion or something? Yeah, man. Yeah, you wanna run. Yeah, you wanna run. So it took me to get older to start realizing that, hey, that's actually a valid excuse. Is even though it's stupid and it's dumb, and you could just got out and ran on feet, and they already had your car plates and all this. Like, nah, this is extra stupid. But nah, that's what happened. When people get scared, they run. That's what happened. They run. If you in the woods and a motherfucking bear come out of nowhere and you get far enough to start running, what you gonna do? You gonna run. Only reason you ain't run because you know it's gonna try to kill you even quicker. But if you had the opportunity to outrun it, you gonna do that. You in that car, you gonna hit that gas. You ain't gonna sit right there and drive 20, 30 miles an hour. You gonna lose traction. Yeah, I'll lose my whole back end. Man, what? Yeah, the whole back end of the car be smoking. Man, get on. But he dumb though, so that's a true date. Hey, I look at that like that is a true reason why people run, because they're scared. Animals in history, when you run, you scared. Somebody trying to fight you at school, and you in the hallways, or y'all in the basement or something, you got a room to move and run, and you fast enough, you gonna do that. You gonna do it. He can't catch me anyway. Yeah, it's a lot of kids who had bullies that couldn't catch them. Yeah, man. The police, and y'all wanna know something? Even though he was stupid, but he got his 3 years in jail. What more can we? He got his 3 years in jail. He already got his 3 years in jail, so we can't just keep speaking up the past. But yeah, people don't understand that the police run themselves like a gang as a bully. Police try to bully the bullies, and while they bullying the good people too. So you can't just be a bully because you're gonna start being a bully towards everybody. You see how that works? You can't just say I'm a bully the bullies, because you're gonna end up bullying everybody. Yeah. Police over here thinking every single time the police pull up, they don't know they putting people in fight or flight mode. You putting people in fight or flight mode. Everybody don't like you. I don't like the police. I go in fight or flight mode. Still to this day, I go in fight or flight mode when I talk to them. I don't like y'all. I don't trust y'all. Y'all have hidden agendas. Y'all would try to hurt me and say, why are you fighting back? You would tase me, and if I punch you in your fucking face after you tase me, you would tell me that I'm resisting on a law enforcement officer, like I'm a fucking a nobody, and you the principal that just walk around the streets. You just tased me. I don't think y'all understand. When you get tased, the probe go inside your fucking skin. It rips you up. The shit literally embeds into your skin. And then you start getting tased. It embeds itself into your skin to touch your nerves and tase you. And you telling me that if I illegally get tased, I swing back, I'm wrong? Look at, man, y'all better realize. Yeah, I better realize. He got his time, but I'm gonna keep talking about the
Simply-
bad police. I'm gonna keep talking about them because that's what I start out doing. I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah, I start off dealing because crooked police. The only reason I'm on YouTube right now is because of crooked police. I couldn't go outside. They want to follow me everywhere. I just dealt with some crooked police not too long ago. Yeah, everybody, it's funny. It's always fun and games till your ass get exposed. I promise you it is. It's always fun and games till everybody start watching every single one of your body cams. It's funny as hell. It be funny as a motherfucker. I love to be a police officer until everybody start running every body cam. But don't worry about it. I got some plans. Yeah, I got some plans. Yeah. But look, he got his time. He did. He go to jail for 3 years. You did what you did. You ran from police. You crashed. This and that happened. Repeat offender. They gave him 3 years. I'm not finna sit right here and be angry at that. But I'm not finna act like the police ain't a gang at the same time. Police be like, what you guys run from us for? What? Because y'all like to come. You literally have a gun on you and you ready to call more gang members. They gonna back you right or wrong. Look here, chat. If you a bad person and you got people who gonna back you right or wrong and gonna tell you wrong a year later, I don't want to be around you. Fuck that. We're gonna go through courts and let the courts handle this. If that's your way of thinking, I don't like you. Cause that's how all police think. We're gonna let the courts handle this, but they can lock you up, take away your freedom while they going home, kicked up, watching Netflix, eating food, all this. They going to lay in their bed at night, but they putting you in a cell on the mat. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that every day. That's why I said he already got his jail time though, Happy, but police be acting so surprised when they be like, why did you run from me? Because I was scared of you. Yeah, believe it or not, people are scared of the police. Y'all kill people for no reason. Y'all tase the fuck out of people. Have you ever been in them fucking cuffs? The cuff, I keep telling y'all, handcuffs is enough trauma for 99% of people. Just seeing it, smelling it, being around it, it touching their skin will literally activate it don't matter. That activate PTSD. And that's a PTSD symptom that you can't go through often. They're like having PTSD from jumping out of planes. You ain't gonna do that shit often. Unless you a skydiver. But if you got a PTSD moment and shit, are you gonna, hey. And you still be able to do that more than fucking the police shit. You said, and that odds you guilty until proven innocent. That's why I try to tell people. People in the world really think it's guilty to proven innocent. Like, now just think about this. If you think your dog is innocent, if you come in the house, the tissue ripped up, the motherfucking it's shit on the floor, you done let the dog out, or they got a way to go in and out the house on their own. All this shit, the couch got rips in it. If you put that dog in a cage, you think that dog guilty. Yeah, you think that dog guilty. Because it's guilty, because you thinking guilty until proven innocence. You ain't gonna just sit right here and be like, man, nah, this. You finna put dog in a cage. No, bad dog. You finna do all this, have to clean this up. You gonna talk shit while you cleaning up. You gonna do all this. Because it's guilty until proven innocent. And it could have been a couple dogs in the house. It could be a couple. You could have 3 dogs in the house. If it's one dog that do this all the time, you gonna blame that dog. Because he got a history of doing it. This time it wasn't even him. And that's how the police work. But look, y'all, in this video, this hit and run driver realized he been caught.
Labor, but breathing, unconscious, unresponsive. Okay, all right. He is getting a little combative at times, so I got. Yeah, we didn't want to.
If we'll judge, you gonna be carried by 6. All right, be judged by
hang tight, partner. Hang tight, partner.
A lawyer with a real. I mean, not a lawyer. With a real brain.
Stay still for us, okay? Just somebody grab the C-spot.
A judge with a real brain. That's what I want to be judged by. I know dumb. Dude.
Yeah, because they're gonna need all of his information.
Not in his pocket.
No, not that I can feel. Looking for his wallet. Spiders may need that.
7 days after the crash, on March 10th, 2024, 78-year-old Charles Johnson died from the injuries he suffered in the collision. As investigators continued piecing together the evidence, they traced the damaged vehicle back to 24-year-old Joseph Michael Tillman.
And Joseph was a drunk. Joseph was a drunk. I bet you any amount of money he has drinking problems. Joseph Michael Tillman. That is a drunk name. That ain't somebody who do hard drugs name. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't think he's doing hard drugs. I think he's a 24-year-old that was born in 2020 that drinks entirely too much.
So what we're saying is
Nah, he could have been born in 99.
It's just all the process, okay? I've been doing this job for a little while. Okay, I've been doing this job for about 25 years. I've worked lots of accidents. I've worked
Robert, get the fuck out of here. So dumb ass.
Sergeant Lupo
I
started
hate
out.
people like Robert. Robert, shut your ass up. You haven't been through nothing in life. If you can't relate to the people, stop talking. You are outsider looking in. The fuck? Did you just say you blame cops for your and others' choices? The fuck? You the reason why police are the way they are. I swear to God. I promise to God. Somebody else want to join him? Somebody else want to join him? Just let me know. Somebody else want to join him real quick. Y'all crazy ass the fuck up out of here. Like, once y'all start realizing, I don't give a fuck what situation it is. Y'all think these people, they use fucking fear and fucking aggression to get what they want. What do you call it? Do police knock on your, you think when they knocking on your door and saying, hey, how you doing? They're not being nice. They're not being nice. The fuck? That shit is, they laughing at you when they leave. They calling you an idiot. They saying you are annoying when they walk off.
He had to show you the flock camera image of your car showing that it was in that area and things like that. So that's all behind us now, right? And I've had so many people in the past
born in 2020. Shit, I remember getting a PS1 98.
And
hey, for real.
And that all comes out to be not true. So it always looks better and fun for you to be honest with us. So, you know, if there's something you want to tell us, if you want to tell us exactly what happened, I understand you're scared. Heck,
it's Cinderella. People don't understand
I can't say that I would take the same actions
like
afterwards.
The fuck? You literally getting your ass beat.
Was that antifreeze leaking out? Or
police will beat the shit out of you. You be like, oh, they didn't punch him. Have you felt the fucking taser? Have you ever been tased?
We've just put it in neutral and blue liquid. Washer fluid.
They literally tase people. You do know that when you do know that if you are getting tased, if they tase you enough and they put your hands behind your back, you can't put your fucking hands behind your back, right? You do know when you get tased, you lock the fuck up, right? And the police will yell, put your hands behind your back while constantly tasing you. The fuck? I call it for what I see it. Yeah, I just said he went to jail last video. He got what he deserved. But don't act like these police ain't no fucking menaces. You ain't never been tased. Go get tased and tell them put your hands behind your fucking back. See if you can put your hands behind your back. And when you can't move your fucking arms because your arms are stuck because they keep fucking tasing you, you go ahead and put two and two together.
I think your reservoir is probably like, can you fill up right here? Yeah. And your reservoir, I think that's water proof, but I'm not sure.
Would you mind talking with us for a couple seconds? I have a couple questions for you.
Sure.
About after the
Nah,
wreck,
Jersey's
when the
mic
boys
ain't
got
good.
home,
Nah.
because I know they came and talked to you.
Yeah.
Would you
Nah.
mind talking to us for a second?
No.
I don't mind. I mean,
yeah, I'll go to Jimmy
we
John
have
for
an attorney,
Jersey
but-
Mike. But Jimmy
I
John
know
be a
that
little, that's
Paul
cold.
Gianni is representing Joseph. I get
I'll go
that.
to,
Listen, I know they came home and they had a conversation with you, and I just
I ain't
want
going
to
to
know about
Firehouse
that
Sub,
conversation that happened when they got home and what was said. What y'all
What's up,
talked about.
MSG?
Yeah, I mean,
well,
basically,
my
they
bad.
came
What's up,
home,
MG?
Joey said that they had left lunch and were headed up to get gas. I think they had gone.
I don't think a lot of people know that if you get tased, you can't put your hands behind your back.
And
like
he
your
said
arms are
that,
locked up. But a lot of people ain't never
that
been
he,
tased.
Hit a curb.
Okay.
And
that shit hurt.
Kind of damaged his car.
Right.
Put your hands behind your
And
back.
came home and showed me the damage.
What did y'all do after they got home?
Like you locked up like
Just,
this. Put your hands
you know,
behind
just
your
hung
back.
out here.
Y'all didn't go back out or anything like that? Okay. Emily's your daughter, correct?
Jimmy John.
Emily, yeah.
Emily, she was the one that I met that day when I.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. It's just me. Like Jimmy John's, them cold sandwiches don't be hidden. Like they it's cool. Like I like Jimmy John's over Firehouse Sub. I ain't gonna lie to you. I go to Jimmy John's for Firehouse Sub. I go to Jersey Mike for Firehouse Sub.
Home and showed me the damage.
Firehouse Sub tastes like
What did y'all do
Firehouse,
after they got
man.
home?
I ain't gonna lie.
Just, just hung out here.
Y'all didn't go back out or anything like that?
What's up, Nicole?
Emily's your daughter, correct?
Emily? Yeah.
Emily, she was the one that I met that day when I was with Joseph.
Yeah.
Okay. She drives that RAV4. Okay. You have a white Audi as well, do you not?
I do.
Okay. Who typically drives that?
Me.
You? Okay. Because I know that Audi was out towards the crash scene after the wreck, and I'm trying to figure out why that is.
I don't know. I may have gone up to Hobgood or something. I umpire baseball at Hobgood.
Was there a game going on that day?
Huh?
Was there a game going on that day?
No, I didn't have a game that day, but
who all was with you when you did that? Do you remember?
Everybody hit that like button.
I don't.
Double tap
Okay.
that screen.
All right.
I had actually just woken up from a nap. I was watching golf and laying on the couch when they came home. So.
Okay. So Remington and Joseph were here after that. I know Remington's truck wasn't here. How did Remington get back to... Who delivered him, I guess, back to wherever he needed to go?
I honestly don't remember. That might have been why I was out. I might have taken Remington home. I honestly, I don't remember that afternoon.
Okay. Do you have anything else? This is my boss, so that's what like I said, we're just
appreciate what you guys are doing.
Shout out to Tim, what that Gavidia, Tim Gavidia. He said, I'm an electrician, and when you getting shot, you definitely can't move. You're absolutely correct. For a fact, you cannot move. Your body will lock up. Depend on how much volts you hit, your body's going to lock up all the way. Sometimes you can get yourself to move backwards and like fall off the object. Like you can like force yourself back a little bit, but if it's too much, you can't move. You stuck there. Just like Home Alone when he was stuck getting electrocuted. That what happens to you.
We're trying to do some follow-up and stuff. Okay. So I said we're trying to piece this together, and I
got electrocuted. Dog had jumped on me one time. I swear to God.
Sure. We were talking.
She straight jumped on me and moved me.
I
swear to God.
I don't want to speak to you anymore. I want to speak to an attorney. And it seems like everybody kind of keeps digging a deeper pit for themselves, and
That's the fucking outlet.
Mistakes are made. We get that, but we have to get our job is to get to the truth.
No, I got you. The reason I got an attorney was because Joey doesn't have a great driving record.
Okay. Steve, it depends on how much drugs you took. If you are a normal person,
I'm like, I've been through this enough to know.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
I get it. Like I said, I know Paul emailed us and said, hey, I'm representing.
He said he knew you wouldn't.
Where your nerves just started.
He said he was representing
fucking
Joey.
Expanding, depressing, doing weird shit.
Good.
Well, and I think, I think the reason Remington got an attorney was because he told either you or somebody else. He's like, guys, I've told you the truth, and I've told you everything I know. And they're like, well, you need to come in. And he's like, I work 11-hour day, 5 days a week.
I was willing to meet him, and I know. So
I think he just got freaked out and said,
again,
in fact, we went and saw Paul.
Shout out to ZYX.
Said, I don't think it's a bad idea if they're calling you.
Hey, shout out to ZYX because he did exactly what these parents did. Look, you can make the best life for your kids. I'm finna tell you this now. You can literally do whatever in life for your kids, but if they ain't eating right, all that to just go down the drain. Yep. We live in a civilization where in America, our kids are eating stuff that literally influence how they act, the way they do everything in life. Because it influences us. We be seeing coworkers that addicted to stuff and they think that's funny. Like, look, bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I had a coworker who was like heavily addicted to Mountain Dew. I'm like, bro, your teeth are terrible. You see? Retro teeth white. I done drunk a lot of that shit, but I know when to cut down. My teeth white. But it's like, bro, when the people be addicted to all these, I'm addicted to caffeine, I'm addicted to this. Like, that's cool and all, but it's people out here be like, no, I can only get caffeine from soda and this and that, and they drink 50 Mountain Dews a day. Like, bro, that's not healthy. Like, your brain can't be processing right at all. Food is medicine, but some people don't know that they don't need to be eating every day, and they wonder why they be sick because you're making yourself eat every day. You like, oh my God, it's 5 o'clock. I haven't ate anything. You forcing yourself to eat. You wasn't supposed to eat today. Yeah, everybody ain't supposed to eat today unless it's something that's gonna make your blood sugar that'll make you die. If you can go without eating and you won't die or have seriously medical issues behind it, you ain't supposed to be eating every day. You're not, and you're not. You're not. I don't eat every single day.
Yeah. So that was on the advice.
I'll be on live and I won't. What?
You want the whole day or?
I'm healthy. I'm not. I don't need to eat every day. I'm too healthy to eat every day.
No, but I was looking from lunchtime till the end of that day.
Okay. Yeah,
so
man,
we went to lunch at game day.
Okay.
Around like 12, I think.
Okay.
We were probably there for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Everybody want to spend more money, or spend less money on the cheaper food to get more. Not understanding that you're supposed to get the expensive food that's healthy and eat less.
We're going down past the hillside.
We eat 2.
And we're going.
You don't need no 2-3 meals a day.
Curb,
some days you probably don't need 1 meal.
And he's just like kind of out of it, sitting in a seat, like it was. I don't know. And then I like kind of look at him, and then we slam the curb, hop up on it, and he like comes back to. I'm like, "Are you okay?" And I heard the tire pop, everything.
Yeah.
So he takes.
Damn, Alyssa, man, they are. You said exactly why my boy was shot in the head. Well, nah, you said exactly why my boy was shot. My bad, it wasn't the head. He said exactly why my boy was shot. He was he went and tried to grab his weed, and they thought it was a gun. They killed him. Because, like, police is the only people on this planet that, like, we can all be, we can have 1 million people in a room, right? And as soon as one police officer get in there and somebody got their hands in their pocket and they don't like it, oh my God, he tried to kill me. He tried to kill me. Like, bro, keep your hands out of your pockets. It's 1 million of us here. We good. We've been having a good time. So as the police get here, you can't put your hands in your pocket. You like to have your hands in your hoodie. No, take your hands out your hoodie. So you making me uncomfortable to fit your narratives? Okay.
To his house, and then that's when I just found out earlier today. We weren't drinking at game day that day or anything. I mean, we went for lunch, went and got the money, headed to Chevron.
Man, nah, that's Alyssa, man. RP Alyssa. That shit crazy,
between the headrest and the door.
Alyssa Stevens, BB2HK, man. That's crazy.
Hit the curb
Alyssa.
or whatever he did. Then, I mean, did he come to, or what happened?
Hit the curb.
W Alyssa.
Because I was kind of looking at him, and we hit the curb.
You done came through some stuff.
And then he like kind of comes back to and like slowly gets us off the
police
sidewalk.
forever.
Yeah, and we heard the tire. So, and he lives in Wellesley, so he went through that little side neighborhood. Was it Summer Chase or something right there, across from Hopgood?
Yep.
Well, they all connect, and he went through there. And
or was it Rose Creek Lane?
It might be Rose Creek. I don't know.
Make it through.
But it's
that.
the one across from Hopgood.
Yeah.
And he went through there and went to his house. But I mean, he was out when he hopped the sidewalk and everything. Well, I looked over out the window.
Yeah,
I
don't
saw
worry
him kind
about
of
it. You
getting
been
close
ignorant.
to the curb.
Hold on, and you been ignorant too? I'm finna mute. Nah, I'm finna time your ass out for an hour. Yeah, you got you want to be ignorant too? Go ahead and get timed out for an hour. My bad, y'all. I'm finna time. Like, whenever y'all see Retro and it constantly saying somebody got timed out, I'm actively hitting it that many times to make sure that they get timed out for that long and not ever come back. Yeah, you ignorant as hell. Hey, shout out to Allison, everybody. Shout out to Allison. She done went through some things. We got some ignorant people in this chat, man. Shout out to Allison, everybody. Cause that's some crazy stuff. Your friend getting shot over weed by the cops. Nah, man.
Which, I mean,
we thought it was a gun. They always
I've been in a bad wreck at work. I'm worried about who drives
energy drinks are poison.
I trust him driving.
I drink them every now and then. Yes, they
close,
are.
Like rubbing the curb.
And you supposed to drink water with him.
I look over and he was out, and I just hit the curb, and then I look up and he like comes back to and just yanks it off the sidewalk.
Okay.
Well, you drink water with everybody.
No, because I was looking at him. I was like kind of nodding him, and then I felt us hit the curb. Okay. And I look up, and I see the guardrail, and then he comes to and starts pulling it off the sidewalk.
I think this is going on too much for me. And I think I told you that the other day that this thing was spiraling out.
That night I laid there, I was like, I'm done with this.
Yeah. And then the deeper we get into it,
he said, "Be respectful and get gone." What's up, Bree Reed? How you doing, Bree? What's up, Salty?
So I met him at game day between 12 and 12.
What's up, Z man?
We sat there from
probably 12:30 to 2:30. In that time, I think I had 2 Michelob Ultras, 2 Vegas Bombs, and I believe that he had 2 Tito Sprites. There, I had 1 beer, and Joey had a beer.
Yeah, make a little how you chilling? It wasn't.
I'm sorry, Chris's. I'd say 30, 35.
I don't think it was that.
When we left Chris's, we go up to Town Lake. I think we turned around in Town Lake. We're going to Chevron.
Well, continue. I'm sorry.
Okay. So we were going down the Parkway, and that's when we go past Rose Creek, and we're coming down the hill towards the accident. And we're going down, and that's when I start feeling us get close to the curb, and I look over right before the intersection, and he's passed out. So I look up as we're going through the intersection, I can see the bicycle, but it was so fast I look back at
I'm gonna try that GY.
and that's when he hit the guy. I kept shaking him, he came back to, and he's like, what just happened? I was like, you hit somebody. I was like, turn around.
Like that.
He's like, I'm not turning around, my life's over. Go up to the intersection of Chevron, turns right, goes down past the back entrance of Hobgood, and turns left in that first neighborhood. I think that's where he turned around, heads back to Chevron, turns left and goes in the back entrance to Wellesley and goes to his dad's house.
Sometime after lunch, was watching golf on TV and was actually taking a nap on the couch.
So he was drunk, right? He was drunk, right? Not only was he drunk, but he was drunk enough to make up a whole plan to have everything. So you went from being blackout drunk to making up a elaborate plan. Okay, guys. 1,000 years? Okay. We don't know exactly what happened yet, but
Joey and
that's what we
came
started.
in. They both seemed to be a little bit shook up. And Joey said, Dad, I've been in an accident. And my first response was, are you okay?
Nah, the other person okay.
Yeah, Dad, we're okay. I said, tell me what happened.
What's up,
He and
Rob?
Remington told me the exact same story. That I didn't know where they had been previously. I didn't know anything about going to game day, or I didn't know. All he told me was,
what's up, Lori?
Coming down Town Lake Parkway, that Joey got lightheaded for a minute. That they were playing the music. I remember him saying they were playing the music really loud, and that they.
Hey, I love all y'all too. Shout out to the chat.
Remington indicated to me.
Shout out to the mods, Chris, Don, and Bree Reed.
And that he had looked over at Joey and was kind of like trying to get, like, hey Joey, what the hell, kind of thing. And that they, that Joey got control back of the car, and that they went on and they came to the house. And that was the story that they told me.
On March 22nd, 2024, 24-year-old Joseph Michael Tillman turned himself in and was taken into custody. He was charged with first-degree vehicular homicide, DUI involving multiple substances, felony hit and run resulting in death, reckless driving, tampering with evidence, and making false statements to police.
Constable Joseph Tillman
How
pleaded
doing there,
guilty
Lori?
and was jailed for 20 years. At his sentencing, Regina hugged him
20
as
years?
he cried, telling him she forgives him for his crimes. Even the judge admitted.
In August 2025, Joseph Michael Tillman was sentenced to 20 years, with 3 years to be served in custody, followed by probation and a court-ordered
Nah, nigga, nah. No. You said no. Y'all said he was going to jail. You said he just killed somebody. You said, wait. 3 years in jail and 17 years of probation? Man, if you don't get so crazy.
In August 2025, Joseph Michael Tillman was sentenced to 20 years, with 3 years to be served in custody, followed by probation and a court-ordered rehabilitation program.
This what happened when you rich, huh? That what happened when you rich, huh? And he made a false statement to police? Mm-hmm. So he was lying, right? Multiple DUIs. He just got as much time as the last dude did for Wade, and he had in the last video, did he kill somebody? He ran from the police, but did he kill somebody? Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not tripping. How the hell he get 3 years in jail? Then you hid and covered up the crime. Yeah, I'm watching you. Yeah, I'm watching you. Yeah, I'm watching him, man. Nah. Dad got him out again. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? It happened 2024. If he ain't already out of jail, he finna be out of jail. And guess what he finna do? Go right back to Dad's house. And guess what's gonna happen? Dad got a room for him, some money, a car. Some Wi-Fi. He got a TV. He got all this. Yeah, he finna go ahead and go right back to Dad's house and not have to worry about much. He ain't finna have to worry about nothing. Man, somebody did get paid off, Don. Don Belows. Somebody got paid off. That wasn't no rant. That wasn't a rant, ZY. Food. I've been telling everybody what happened. He went to school. Look, between 2012 and 2026, the end of 2025, beginning of 2026, they was giving everybody at school poison food. They was poisoning all our kids at school, making them grow extra fast, do shit they normally wouldn't do. And you wonder why all these kids need all that deodorant and shit now. Yeah, it went from them kids need deodorant hella bad after 2012. I ain't never smelled that many musty kids until after 2012. Yeah. 7-year-olds is getting musty. The mamas going in washing under the arms, they still getting musty. Yeah, man. 3 years, somebody got paid off. Man, it ain't nothing but a trick, but shout out to Arrest Flits. Hey, I like Arrest Flits. Hey, shout out to Arrest Flits, everybody. So if y'all want to see all these videos, well, I ain't gonna say all these. You want to see this video and a couple other ones that we did in full screen, and you just got a time, or you just bored, or you trying to see something that I didn't see, or I ain't let you see the whole screen so you can see everything, go ahead, go over to his channel. Shout out to Arrest Flits. You know how you watch like a movie flick, but not a flick, it's FLIS, like a flits. He said, control your demons, humans. Yeah. Everybody hit that double tap. Double tap that screen for me. Everybody hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Please hit the like button. How you doing, Tina Miller? What's up, Aaron Jenkins? You saying R. Kelly is still locked up? Man, look her. Damn. Damn. He ain't even. Yeah. Yeah. He is locked up, isn't he? Okay. So look, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Them hearts. Don't hit the hearts in the bottom right corner. Double tap your screen. Yeah, don't hit the hearts in the bottom right corner. You can after you double tap the screen. Double tap the screen first, then you hit the hearts in the bottom right corner. Yeah, you hit. It's levels to this. Yeah, man. You skipping levels. You doing the second level instead of doing the first one. Don't you look up? Don't you see that? It say 181 and it's not lit up right next to it. You didn't hit the like button. What you think this is? TikTok? Y'all be thinking we on. That's what it is. I keep trying to tell people. Too many people be on TikTok. Everybody be thinking they famous. I can't see if you hit this damn like button. If you don't hit that like button, double tap that screen, being weird. Yeah. And speaking of being weird, hey, in this video, this Predator principal thought his Discord was untraceable. A Predator principal on Discord. See, that's why I don't be on Discord.
Was 49, the principal of Rainier Junior Senior High School in Oregon. A role built on trust and responsibility. But on August 28th, 2025.
He don't fit the bill to me.
A role built on trust and responsibility. But on August 28th, 2025, cyber tips about suspected child material led investigators to an IP address in Longview, Washington. That address belonged to Williams.
I appreciate y'all hitting that like button.
Jeremy? Holy
I appreciate
All right. Have you come out here and chat with me real quick? Sure. I catch you at like your gym time or something? Or?
No, I'm gonna mow the lawn, but
okay.
Wow.
Just take off over here real quick. Just real quick to let you know, I am audio video recording.
Yeah.
Actually, we all are. Just body camera stuff. Any idea why we're here today? Okay.
Nah, you know why they
I'm
there.
gonna be real upfront with you.
Okay.
You are under arrest right now.
Oh.
There's one of two things we can do. Either we can just go ahead and run you down to jail and go about our business. I have a search warrant to go through the house as well.
Okay.
The alternative is you can come back, you can have a conversation with me at the office.
Yeah.
It'll give you an opportunity to maybe give your side of it or maybe feel heard. It's just kind of up to you how you want.
The first red flag I'm noticing is they was like, "Oh, you're under arrest." I'm like, "Boy, man, shut your ass up. You better tell me what for." And I'm finna start getting aggressive. Yeah, I'm finna start getting aggressive. What you mean I'm under arrest? What you mean? What I do? Yeah, I'm finna start getting aggressive. Cause what I did, hit that like button for me. Cause he didn't react good enough. If somebody tell you that you're about to go to jail, you under arrest, man, you better start getting mad.
The alternative is you can come back, you can have a conversation with me at the office.
Yeah.
It'll give you an opportunity to maybe give your side of it or maybe feel heard. It's just kind of up to you how you want to play it.
What is this for?
Across the last couple of months, we've received some information through some various sources about your online conduct. I've had a chance to go through it. One of my counterparts who works for Longview PD has as well. That's why we're having this conversation today.
Okay.
If you want to continue chatting about it, I'd prefer to do it out of the office.
Right, obviously. Yeah.
So, does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another marked car come up.
Great.
Have him give you a ride down there, and then we'll have a conversation. In the meantime, some of my counterparts are going to search your house, okay? You will get a copy of the search warrant along with a receipt for anything that I tape.
Okay.
That seem fair?
Well,
okay.
Seems interesting.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Item 15, David 3, you can come on up.
It's included in
Do
this.
you have anything else in your, don't dig in your pockets for me. Do you have anything else on you?
No.
Okay, go ahead and turn around real quick. I'm just going to pat you down.
Anybody else living in there? Yeah. Yeah, my wife and my son.
Always the ones with the wife and sons, ain't it? It's always the ones with the wife and sons. I'm just saying, it's always creep. A creep is a creep, no matter who the creep is, and you a principal too. So, y'all just think about this. He was over a lot of children at that school.
20.
20.
As long as you're going to be cooperative, I'll copy in front.
Where am I going to go with?
Why they doing it in the front?
He's
man,
on the
nah.
spectrum.
Nah.
Want to keep.
Why they? My bad. Cause they just threw me off. It just turned this off. Why they doing it?
He's on the spectrum.
Want to keep that open.
Okay.
Okay.
Man. Boy. Man, 50,000 years. Man, they would have slammed me through the top. Man, look. They would knock the license plate off that car, slam me on top of that car, man. Talking about some, man, what? I'd never been in this position, but if it was somebody my complexion, man, why is you not having your hands behind your back, getting the knee in the back of your head, boy?
Come over here. Let me sit you in this car. You good with this side?
Yeah.
Okay. I already gave him a pat down. If you want to check him again, that's fine. It's gym shorts, so there's not a lot going on.
What's your wife's name?
Candy.
What's her son's name?
Trevor.
What's that?
Trevor.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and jump in for me.
In there.
You got AC running there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to chat with the wife real quick, just kind of let her know what's going on. And then if you'll I'll have you follow me, or I'll follow you either way, and we'll head down to the office and put him in one of the interview rooms.
Hi there. Just let you know we have a search warrant for the house.
Okay.
Okay.
and we were looking for specific items, electronic items.
Okay.
Is there anybody else in the house?
My son is here.
Okay, that's you right there. You're Trevor?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Jason with the Sheriff's Office. These were his headphones. I'm going to give them to you. So, is anyone else in the house besides the two of you?
Nope.
Okay.
Big dogs, small dogs.
Nope.
Two kittens.
Do you have any idea what this is about?
Nope. I
Okay.
have no clue.
Okay.
He possibly could have gotten.
Okay.
Yeah, what he's done.
Okay.
I have no clue.
To let you know, we're recording.
Yep.
It's audio, video.
Mhm.
I'll let Detective Moore explain what's going on.
Okay.
Is there anything that you need to put away before we start digging into the search warrant?
We don't have illegal things. We are actually really law-abiding citizens.
What we're looking for is any sort of electronics, computers,
Well,
cell phones.
I mean, we have those things, of course,
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
but I mean, yeah, I mean, if that's what's on your search warrant, like, I mean,
Mhm. Any sort of storage devices, like thumb drives, hard drives.
I mean, we have thumb drives and that. Like, I mean, I've got some up in my, and I have no idea what my son has. He's 20. Of course, he has his own computer.
I gotta be tripping. I gotta be tripping. I gotta be tripping. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I have to be tripping. Cause these motherfuckers in these comments actually, he isn't acting like a fool. Hey, Jody Sturgill, shut your bitch ass up. Oh man, get the fuck on. Shut your dumb ass up. I don't give a fuck who you is. I'm going after men, women, everybody. If you defend this fucking predator, I don't like you. On my life, I don't like you. This man is a predator. This is a fucking a high school principal that's a predator. And y'all in this bitch trying to, huh? That can't be real. Can't be real. Couldn't be. Y'all some creeps. Cause it's creeps in this fucking chat. Y'all some creeps in this fucking chat. And now look, it get to a certain point where I'll be like, you know what? People just commenting. But nah, it be too much defending of creeps. Because y'all are creeps. Y'all are the people who are not locked up yet. Y'all ass need to go to jail. Oh God, I don't like none of y'all. Take y'all ass to jail. I don't give a fuck if you just left because y'all are pedophiles. Anybody who just left is a pedophile. Y'all are pedophiles. The fuck? Fuck on. Yeah, that shit that made me mad. Talking about some what? Trying to defend him. Man, hey, got me hot.
We have a communal, it's actually my computer. I use mainly for schoolwork. I have a work laptop in here. He doesn't even have his work laptop right now. He uses the home computer, on occasions, but
Does he have a tablet or anything like that?
no. I mean, I also have an older tablet, but it's primarily mine.
Okay. Are you able to point those items out
what's
to
up,
us so we're not
Stubs? You said some people don't have,
okay, that would be helpful.
some folks
Is there
that
any
don't have
chance you
kids have no
know,
problem making excuses for idiots like this. You right.
Jeremy's pin for his phone.
You're right.
So like,
What's up,
I don't
Stubbs?
know
What's
what
up,
it
Evil?
is.
Okay,
Shout out
fair
to Evil with that thumbs up. I missed it. My mind was
Yeah, I
broke,
don't know
Evil.
what
I'm
his
sorry.
number is.
Okay, no, it's totally fine.
Desktop there.
Taco mate, people defending a principal that's a predator that got caught on Discord.
They're all mine,
Yeah.
pretty much. I mean,
Okay. So I'll explain it to you.
Yo, what's up, Mike?
The
Block.
nature of this
Yeah,
case,
we got some creeps
the
up
reason
in
we
here.
have to take any desktop computer is we have to look for a very specific type of evidence, and if it's found on any of that stuff, we have to take it. So anything that he has access to
Yes.
and could potentially have saved something digital to, I need to take.
Right.
So if we later search it and find out that, it is just all your school documents, usually we're able to give that back to you. Okay? So that's what we're doing here.
I'm
But
not worried about you having to take whatever you have to
Okay.
take. I'm letting you know where you would find,
okay.
I think my school laptop is on the downstairs on the back bed.
Is it owned by the school?
It's owned by the school.
Is that
Hey, shout out to David.
It
Nah,
is, I
facts.
also work at the school.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually,
You agree with this principal?
have-
Get your ass about this
and
chat,
I'll tell
man.
you, I went home sick this morning because my blood sugar had dropped.
How are you doing now?
I'm doing it. I came home.
When detectives executed the search warrant at Jeremy Peter Williams' Longview home, they seized multiple electronic devices, including a Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, a desktop computer, and additional cell phones. A forensic examination of the primary phone revealed approximately 2,400 files containing sexual abuse material. Investigators also discovered what they described as a large deletion event shortly before the warrant was served. On the afternoon of his arrest, Williams' phone showed a Google search. Can law enforcement get a physical address from an IP address?
The only thing I can think of is
this idiot.
I had a Discord account,
and he was a principal, and he was a principal, and he was a principal. I want y'all to understand. This man was a principal. This man was a principal. You should be. So, what haven't you got caught with? What have you done that you didn't get caught with yet? Because he was a principal and he didn't know that. I know some 12-year-olds that could have told you that, bro. You don't know that? You don't know an IP address can... Everybody in this chat, every time you get on the internet in your home, the government knows exactly where you are. They know exactly what you did. They know exactly where it came from. Every single time you upload, comment from YouTube, do all this, they know exactly where it came from. They'll know exactly where you are and all this. Unless you run a VPN and running multiple spoofs and all that. And sometimes even with a VPN, they can still figure it out if they go the extra mile and want to break their day.
I went to go do something.
Unless
on
you just that good
of
of VPN and shit. Hey, that's real too.
That was that.
When was that?
June-ish.
You said he has access to a lot of kids. Exactly, Spinnerella. That's what making me mad.
What was your Discord username? Do you remember?
Something 40.
Okay.
Something. I haven't, like I said, I haven't been on Discord since then, and I don't do that
since June.
Yeah.
Colonel Angus, like the Saturday Night Live skit?
Yes.
Okay.
You're the only person that I think's gotten that.
Okay.
Okay. What about Kik? Have you ever maintained a Kik account? Media.
For a little bit, but not really anything.
How recent would that have been?
Before even June, I think. I haven't done anything with it.
Okay.
Well, we used to use
maybe
shit.
So like March or April, or
could be. That sounds reasonable.
Okay, but well, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Right.
Just throwing stuff
If
out.
y'all don't know what Kik is, Kik was like something like a Facebook Messenger ahead of his time. If that makes sense.
What was your? Do you remember what your Kik username was? Okay.
No, I haven't been on that for. Not even on my phone.
Well, and since you bring that up, when you were using them, what were you? Laptop, desktop?
Well, usually on the phone. I don't.
Hey, shout out to Impress Rico.
I don't have a computer of my own.
What's up, Richard Sullivan?
Okay, so you don't
Wood
have
chipper?
any laptops or desktops that are solely yours?
No.
Just the computer provided by the school?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up,
Which is
Ryan?
at school.
When platforms like Discord detect potential material, they are legally required to report it. Most major tech companies use automated detection tools such as hash matching systems that scan uploaded files against databases of known illegal content. If a match is detected or if user behavior triggers moderation review, the platform generates a cyber tip. That tip is sent to the National Center for Missing and NCMEC, which operates the cyber tip line in the United States. NCMEC analysts review the report and then forward it to the appropriate law enforcement agency, often local police, state investigators, or federal authorities like the FBI based on location and severity. From there, investigators may subpoena account records, trace IP addresses, identify devices, seek search warrants. Only
Yeah, basically, we know what a search warrant does when they go to look for a creep. They going through your phone, they going through the computers, they checking everything, and the back door included. Hey, shout out to Lori. You said I remember Yahoo Messenger and MSN Messenger. I remember using Yahoo Messenger a little bit too much.
after that legal process moves forward, do arrests typically happen.
So clearly there's some additional concerns there, right? Your access to children that are the same content that was uploaded and downloaded being discussed. I mean, is this something that you're willing to talk about with me, or?
To an extent.
Okay.
To an extent.
How long have you been, I guess, doing this, seeking it out, collecting?
It's been less than a year.
Okay, so like maybe
A
late
340
fall.
credit score?
Probably February.
Okay, so about the time that these reports started, because I think my first one.
Man, he just called me the CEO of a 340 credit score and a Hellcat owner. I don't like Hellcats. I like V8s, but I ain't Hellcats.
It's probably
I don't like
early
Fords
March-ish.
either.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the what?
I don't like all Chevys either.
Accidentally, I was talking to somebody on Reddit, I think, and they
Sent it to you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just kind of were like, oh yeah, this is kind of the thing, and went down the rabbit hole?
Hey, John.
Never sought it out. Didn't go looking for it. Didn't do internet search. Not looking for any of that. It's as you well know, there's folks
what's
out
up,
there that
Just
have a lot
Kidding?
of things.
Very aware.
Yeah.
Okay. And was it like, you said you were having this conversation with somebody on Reddit. Did they just kind of offer it up to you? How'd that conversation come about?
It was an RP thing, roleplay sort of thing. We started talking on Reddit then.
Okay. Like.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what, this person said, hey, are you interested in looking at this, or?
It was. I think it was sent without any. We were sending clips back and forth of.
Okay.
Various adult activities.
Okay.
Usually Reddit stuff or.
I like foreign V8s.
Sometimes things like that.
After this interaction with this Reddit user, was there like a continued back and forth conversation with the same person, or did you kind of start to stumble across other people?
Just came across others.
Okay. Tell me about some of those interactions.
Same sort of thing. People posting, looking for, female looking for male. Online chatting stuff. I've never done anything IRL.
Okay.
Everything's always been online, and that's a very important distinction considering the position I'm in. I've never done anything with a student at a student, never used access their information, never done anything like that.
But I feel like that by you even having that mindset, that kids wouldn't be safe around you, and I don't feel like no one else in the world thinks. Well, I ain't gonna say no one else in the world, because obviously it's some creeps that was in this chat earlier, but the average person with a brain that doesn't have cotton disconnecting their nerves, like their nervous system and all that, will actually look at you and be like, you're a creep, you don't need to be around no kids, and you need to be in jail.
All been online.
Okay. And like I said, that's one of my main concerns right now is your access to children, and this being the content.
Well, right now I'm actually on administrative leave because I wasn't sad that Charlie Kirk got.
Okay.
And I when somebody was talking about it, I said, too bad, good riddance.
Okay.
And they got me, so don't have access
More
to
like
anything
Asian.
anymore.
More like
Okay.
Asian.
Is that the meeting you were at earlier today? Okay. Were they just now placing you on
No,
admin leave?
more like
or-
Asian.
No, that happened on
I like
Thursday.
European.
Okay.
The thing happened on Wednesday.
Okay. So just random interactions with other users.
Yeah.
It appears like it's mostly through Discord. Is that?
I use Discord for very, very little,
Okay.
honestly, and that one was more, I don't know, I didn't use Discord. I had a couple of good connections that I used.
Well, hey, obviously there were a couple of connections.
Mhm.
What were those? The same scenario? Like you found them, or role playing?
It's both. Sometimes I'd post an ad
I'd
saying,
rather get something from Japan.
looking for somebody to chat with, talk,
Okay.
those sorts of things.
And it just kind of evolves.
Yeah.
Okay. When you do receive these images, or I'll even walk that back a little bit, have you ever
I like those.
reciprocated to receiving the images? Like they send you an image.
I don't like
so
the
you
new ones,
send
the
back one that
V6
you've
ones, the
gotten in
new
the past,
V6 ones, though. I like
or
the
video.
5.0 V8s, though.
That has happened.
I was gonna get,
Okay. And just to clarify, we are talking about CSAM-related
Yeah.
content. Okay.
And this was happening on Reddit or through Discord?
Reddit is where I meet people.
Okay.
And then the fact that he just talking so calmly, like everything is so cool. Yeah, okay.
What about the exchanges?
Yeah, Discord, I guess.
Okay. But you've said you've never sought this out in real life. You've never.
No.
I appreciate
No, I've
you.
never created. I've never produced. No.
Okay.
And this, like I said, this was a stumble across.
Have you? Do you?
I don't know if I
Obviously, if
double-tap.
you're
Just keep tapping the
reciprocating,
screen
sending them
real
back,
fast,
you
see
have
if a
these
like button
images and
pop
videos
up.
saved somewhere. Is it on your phone? Do you have a hard
I
drive?
do not have any anymore.
You deleted them all?
I don't have any.
Okay, help me understand what you mean by that. Because you made an important distinction there that...
I do not have any images in my phone or on computer or anything like that.
Okay.
Anything that I've gotten has been deleted. I wasn't comfortable keeping things on there.
Okay, so you only held them for the couple of months you were doing it
the time,
and purged it.
Times going back, and then, you get, it's like, nah, I can't have this. This is not
Okay.
there.
And prior to this year, when you were interacting with people doing fantasy or role play type stuff, were you doing this regularly with adults prior to this year?
Not really, no.
And so at some point when you got into exchanging and role playing with the adult stuff, how did you get the underage stuff? How did that transpire?
As you're aware, there's a lot of folks who like to do age play sort of things. I mean, that's not...
Yep. That's kind of what I felt like you were
big
alluding
secret.
to.
Yes.
Yeah.
That, it was age play.
Okay. And then the images were given to you through that without your solicitation, is that correct?
At first.
Okay.
And I never, and it's very important, I never said, hey, I'm looking for this. I want to see this. Okay. I'm seeking this.
Well, it doesn't matter. Why are you in this situation? Like, come on. Why are you in this situation? You're weird. You have a wife, kid at home, and it's always just like the dude yesterday in the parking garage. So you had a girlfriend, you did like, people just do what they want. They don't care. People are weird. He weird. He needs to go to jail. He better not. If he out of jail right now, man.
It usually ended up happening in a matter of course.
Okay. And I think what my partner's trying to work out here is when you say in a manner of course is you're role playing through this age scenario where is it that you're the older person and this other person is playing?
I have been. I've gone.
You've done both ways?
I've gone.
Okay. And as this role play is going on, how does it transition from the role play to you getting or sending?
You're talking, you send images to
shout out to Evan Emerson. Shout out to the real Mac. Christy Don, Bree Reed.
Organically without asking to receive or to give, it's just as part of the play, the exchange of those two things.
Shout out to Rockhound.
But like you were saying earlier, you would occasionally reciprocate where you would get an image in and then you would send. And to clarify, most of these seem like they're videos versus just like still photos. If you had to guess, what was the average age range of the juvenile or the child in the videos, or was there an average age range?
I don't know that I could preteen to teen.
Okay, so like 10 to 12.
This man just said preteen. This man just said preteen to teen. Yeah, my eye itching. I'm looking at some straight bull. Cause hey, detective, I like the way hey, y'all can't even see detective over here. He looking at this man like, bro, I don't trust nothing that he's saying. We gonna lock him up regardless. Yeah, shout out to detective just sitting over here with his arms folded, not believing nothing this man said. This man just said preteen to teen.
8 to 10.
Could be.
Okay.
I'm not super great at guessing ages based on.
Okay.
During questioning, he told investigators he had never met any of the individuals in real life and claimed he did not know their true identities.
But
authorities also noted that his family was unaware of the online activity, saying they had no knowledge of what had been happening behind the screen.
Is your wife aware of these activities?
You say like a 350 G35?
Okay, so it'll be a surprise to her.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Because sometimes, the wives know and they either tolerate it or encourage it or whatever.
I like
Back
Lexus.
out the way we
I
came.
drive Lexus.
We'll drive you right across the way.
That they'd already reviewed that had been sent and received. Those were confirmed to be depictions of engaged in explicit conduct.
On September 16th,
that had been sent and received. Those were confirmed to be depictions of engaged in explicit conduct.
On September 16th,
my eyes. What? Okay.
2025, 49-year-old Jeremy Peter Williams, principal of Rainier Junior/Senior High School, was taken into custody. 3 days later, on September 19th, 2025, Prosecutors formally charged him with dealing in depictions of engaged in explicit conduct in the first degree, 10 counts of possession of depictions of engaged in explicit conduct in the first degree, and additional counts of dealing in possession in the second degree. His bail was set at $100,000, and a judge ordered that he have no contact with minors under the age of 16. As of the latest publicly available court records and news reporting, the case remains in pretrial proceedings. No plea, verdict, or sentence.
Under the age of 16, he doesn't need to be around nobody. He don't need to be around nobody. He needs to be on the list, and he don't need to be around nobody. Yeah, he don't need to be around nobody. Hey, nah, for a fact, hey, MG, for a fact, yeah, I like my own ways better than the Mercedes. After driving one, I gave up on Mercedes. Way cheaper to maintain, good, like, if not better. They are, but they different. It's different types of luxury, yeah. So look, y'all remember all the pedophiles that were just in his chat defending him? Yeah, where all the creeps at that were just defending him? Where all the creeps at that were just defending this man? Y'all defending them, one y'all? One y'all? Where they at? Where y'all at? Okay. But when I get to saying why the fuck is his cuffs in the front and all that, then y'all get to hearing these charges. You like, well, damn. I know people who done stole a candy bar and did worse than this. We seen people go to jail over $3. They got done worse than this. I'm about, he's not man, look here. I don't care if he wasn't doing nothing. Put his fucking hands behind his back. He is a criminal. Man, them Mercedes, man. 90, yeah. Nah. It don't be worth it as much as people think. Some of them, but you said, yeah. Ain't no way. You say not. Where you go? Where you go? Y'all know exactly which one who did it. Y'all know exactly which one who did it. How did you even do it? Stand that damn cat. Yeah, man, I can't stand that little orange cat, man. Try to make me break my neck for. Hey, what's up, everybody? You already know who it is. Shout out to Red Tree Crime. We got Red Tree Crime in the building. So look, y'all gonna be mad at me. Y'all might not know this, but look here, y'all. The reason why I went live earlier today is because this is the short live before the real live start tonight. Why you think you see we ain't been in the interrogation room? Because these not the real lives. The real live is going to start in a couple hours. So this live is going to end, and I will be back in like a couple hours, and we going to go through the real stuff. Yeah, we going to go through the real stuff. Yeah, I ain't want to tell y'all that, but nah. Yeah, I want finna, because I'm like, man, from right now until like 3 in the morning, shit, yeah, nah. It's going to be over 14 hours. I'm cool. Nah. The orange cat's cuckoo. My orange cat is menace, man. Yeah. They always doing something. What's up, Millie? Hey, W Millie in the chat. What's up, Millie? So look, y'all. In this video, this mother and son realized the body was found. Mom and son, Matt Jeff Hardy, Kane Undertaker, Vince McMahon, and Stephanie McMahon. They don't go. That's backwards. But you know what I mean. That's backwards.
Back in the late 1990s,
Late 1990s?
a police officer discovered a truck parked at a rest area in Franklin County, Ohio. The officer noticed a white male seated in the driver's seat. Before he had a chance to approach the vehicle and see if the driver was okay, he received another call and he was forced to leave the area. 2 days would go by and another officer would come across the same vehicle, still parked at the same location. The driver was gone, but the officer noticed a strong smell coming from under a blue tarp in the bed of the truck. Under the tarp, officers discovered a body. The body was confirmed to be 50-year-old Richard White. The investigation into Richard's murder would lead police to his wife, 53-year-old Kathleen White, and her two sons, 18-year-old Kevin White and 17-year-old Jeremy White. Police went to Kathleen's home to speak with her and her sons. She told them that her husband had left their home a few days prior to go visit some family, and that was the last time she's heard from him. The police would escort Kathleen, Jeremy, Kevin, and Kevin's ex-girlfriend Carrie down to the police department to get their full story. They begin with Carrie, hoping to get a better understanding of the family dynamic.
Kevin's your ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, we're friends. We're like not together.
How long have you guys known each other?
A year. Oh, I'm pregnant with this child. Wow.
Okay, Jeremy was still there by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Was his stepdad home yet?
No. Just sitting there joking around.
So everybody joking around Thursday night, everything's fine?
Yeah.
How about overall? I mean, do they get along fine or is there some problems there?
There is some tension there, but
What's that about?
I don't know, really. It's just probably, I guess, him being 18 and wanting to do what he wants to do, and he's got to follow rules and stuff.
You never seen them argue, fight, or anything like that?
I've never seen him argue or fight.
In the time that you've been going with Kevin, has there been any problems between him and his mom and dad?
There's been problems with me being over there all the time. I mean, in the mornings I used to go over there and get him coffee, breakfast, serve it to him so I'd get it for school because I didn't have to be to work until later, so Mom said don't be there when I'm not there, but I kind of like ignored her, and she didn't like that too much, but she didn't say much to me, and Papa was getting on her case about it. But I mean, I was like, how is he supposed to get up for school if he won't wake up for his alarm clock? Kevin has a temper. When he gets mad, he just goes a little bit crazy, but he usually has good control over it.
Kevin do drugs?
No. He smokes cigarettes. I've never known
marijuana.
I've never known him to do it.
Nothing like that.
I've never seen him do it. I mean, I spent a great deal of my time with him.
Alcohol?
Yes, he drinks.
After over an hour of questioning, detectives begin to believe that Carrie knew nothing about the murder, so they decide to tell her that not only was Richard's truck found, but so was his body.
Well, Papa was found too.
He was?
Yeah, but he's dead.
Oh my
God. Okay. And the family knows it. They've been told.
Oh my God.
So that's why we're trying to find out where everybody was and what was going on.
I didn't know Papa that well, but this is a shock. I mean, my dad was an accident.
Well, this was no accident.
It wasn't?
No.
But where was he?
He was up in Marion.
Thanks to
This is the first time in a long time where I've seen somebody, they didn't react and cry. She was truly shocked. And then the follow-up question she asked, my papa was in an accident. In her mind, she think he got in an accident. He like, nah, no. Who did it? Who did it? Y'all think it was like a mother and son type thing where the mother was talking to a new man and they got into it, or I don't know. Let me shut up. I don't know what happened yet. We're going to let them keep talking.
Carrie, detectives now believe they are on the right track.
They
There
just had
appeared to be
problems?
some bitterness between the victim and his sons, so the detectives decide to speak with Jeremy next.
Jeremy, I understand
So,
you talked to one of the investigators on the way in.
Okay. Or was it the mom made y'all hate the dad like they always do? I ain't say like I always do. Everybody in the chat don't do that. Melly and them don't do that, but but there's people out here who are evil. We ain't talking about the good people in my chat. We talking about the people around the world.
You had some things that you wanted to tell us about, or what went on this weekend? What's happened since Friday? Been some problems up at the house, or stepdad disappear, or what? When's the last time you saw your dad?
Thursday night.
Jeremy spends the next 30 minutes going over his relationship with his friends and family. He describes his father as being a terrible person who would make promises only to break them later. As the interview continues, detectives ask Jeremy if he was ever in a physical altercation with his father.
You and your dad ever got into it physically?
Not really.
Where do you think your dad is?
I do not know.
What's your gut feeling?
My gut feeling is he's probably dead.
Okay, why do you think that? Who do you think would be responsible for that if he is?
I do not know. But I cannot think of anyone who would be mad enough to want to kill me.
Think your brother's capable of doing something like that if he was angry?
Oh, well, I think he could.
Ain't gonna lie. Vitality said, K-Said, I'm a girl, LOL. Hey, Vitality's so cool. Yeah, Vitality, you give off that vibe. You just so cool that you be confusing people. But obviously, I can just tell by the way he talking and the way his cadence of his voice, he is a killer. And he was mad. I understand. He was like, oh, dad can do this and dad can do that. I'm sorry. That's what happened in the real world. Especially if you a dad, you got a lot of kids. Some promises are going to get broke. So I could see that he probably tried to hold dad to every promise and then mom wouldn't know better.
If you want to, but he's been doing better on keeping his hands in check.
He did it.
The detectives let Jeremy know that not only did they find his father, but it appeared that he had been murdered.
We're not real sure yet, but he is gone. Okay? I'm going to tell you something else, too.
Okay, no remorse.
There's some physical evidence that was found with him that indicates that...
No remorse. You just found out your dad was dead. Even if y'all wasn't on the best terms, you did it. You died.
He was
I got to see the mama.
Your home.
I got to see the mama.
His truck. Yeah. Who would you think would be responsible for that? Now, who would be responsible for that, Jeremy? Who could possibly do that in your family?
No, it could not have been my mother. She was with me just about
That's fine.
the whole time.
Okay, I'm asking you. I'm telling you. I've been honest with you. I'm telling you.
The one who has the most aunt with my dad would probably be my brother. But I don't think he would go spiritually like that. He's going to be going to, if I remember correctly, either Navy or the Marines.
That your father was killed right in your house, okay?
In my house?
Mm-hmm. And it's my opinion that there's physical evidence that proves that he was taken right from your house in his truck.
It would have to be my brother.
You don't seem as upset as I would assume you would be.
Because I do not want to believe it.
Well, I'm not lying to you. I would never lie to you, Jeremy. Not never about that in a million years. And what I told you about, what I believe, that's a fact. That's not just a guess on my part. That's a fact. And who would help Kevin with something like this? If things got out of hand, who could he count on to help him? When your mom told you guys about the highway patrol finding your dad's truck, did Kevin act different, weird to you? I mean, was it strange the way he acted, or did he act the way you would assume he would act?
I did not look at him at all. I was busy pretty much looking my mom in the face.
Jeremy, I'm going to try and get you out of here as soon as I can, but I'm going to need you just to sit tight here. Read your Bible, whatever you want to do.
Is my mother all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She knows. She knows. I guess a couple of your family members are with her, so she knows.
Once the detectives leave the room, Jeremy has a lot to say to God about the situation.
What's going on, Lord? Couldn't that have been me instead? I know where I'd go if my life was saying now. Why him? I pray right now that you would bring my dad back from the dead. I'm believing in you, Lord Jesus. I know that it's possible. Your word says the last day. I know you're able, Lord God. You brought Lazarus forth from the grave. You are able. Here in the United States of America, God. I have faith to believe it, God. I know you can bring it back from the dead. God, I've heard about it happening in foreign countries. Why not here? I mean, why not? Nothing's too difficult for you. Why not now? Could you not bring him back now if you wanted to? Lord Jesus, you gave man his very breath. I know you could bring my dad back.
Well, I don't believe none of this. Man, yeah, I don't believe none of this, man. I don't believe none of this at all. He said speech impediment doesn't mean mental deficiency. Nah, I don't, man. Shit, I ain't even picking. I heard a speech impediment, but I don't care. I'm hearing through all that. I'm listening to a killer. Yeah, he seemed like that he was easier to manipulate than an average person, and the mama used that to her advantage. Hey, everybody hit that like button. We only need 10 more likes. Yeah, the mama used that to her advantage. She just kept, look, yeah, go ahead, do this and do that. And she probably had something to win, like life insurance, keeping the house, and all type of stuff if he was gone.
But Dad, I know you can bring my dad back from the dead, Lord God. Nothing's beyond your reach, Lord. Nothing is beyond your reach, God. Lord God, nothing's beyond your reach. Lord God, just let me see my dad, and I will lay my hands on him and pray life into him. I ask right now that it be possible that you raise him up right now. But if not, that I ask that you go before me, that you work through me, because by myself I cannot do it. I can't raise the dead. You can, God. Oh, Lord.
After the interrogation ends, detectives were convinced that Jeremy was not involved in murdering his father. The evidence showed that Kevin and a friend of his named Justin killed Richard.
Damn, my bad. I didn't hit the wrong button. Man, look here. Look here.
And Kathleen was somehow involved. Just a few weeks prior to her husband's death, Kathleen had put a $100,000 life insurance policy on him.
Watch they come lock him up too. Well, yeah, watch they come lock him up too. I ain't lying to you. I ain't lying to you. Watch they come get him too. Man, man. Yeah, man, nah. Watch they come get him too. But I ain't gonna lie. It seemed like, if I'm being honest with you, it seemed like nobody in the house liked the dad. So he could have been. Hey. Yeah, he didn't deserve this, but it seemed like everybody in the house didn't like dad. Am I tripping? Yep, he didn't do it. He didn't do it, guys. He probably didn't like dad, but he didn't do it. Y'all was wrong.
Before speaking with Kevin, detectives interview Kathleen. They decide to take an aggressive approach with her.
How long had you and your son Justin been planning to kill your husband?
Can I first explain this thing? That's basically what I thought it was just all talk. All talk.
So what was the talk?
Basically the fact that how Rick manipulated and hurted kids, never following through with his promises, accusing them of things that they never did, constantly badger. Anything he could find wrong in the house, the kids did it. Whether they did it or didn't, the kids did it.
Well, that's an abusive relationship then, isn't it? And everybody's got their points where, they can't take anymore. I'm not belittling you for that. But to sit down actively and participate in a conversation with your son and your son's friend about actually killing your husband, be it a game or not, is not right.
But I never really thought anything.
What were the discussions?
Basically, the words were getting rid of them.
Then there were discussions as to how?
There was one time they had talked about, not they, I can't say they, if they could get a gun. Yeah, it was two they, it was both of them, if they could get a gun.
Justin and Kevin?
Yeah, but they could not do that.
Why?
They just couldn't.
What was the original plan?
The original plan was they knew somebody who had a gun and they were going to see.
Nah. You was tired of your husband. Yep, you was tired of your husband. You wanted to go get a new man. You was tired of being with the same man you've been with for years. You've been with him too long. You wanted something new. You wanted a fresh start. You wanted to change up your life forever to make yourself feel better, to get that dopamine boost going. Yeah, I'm seeing it all. So now you over here, you got all your sons not liking the father. That's why in the first video we thought he did it, because she got all of them not liking him. She got all of them like, well, he should. What did she do? What did she do? Yeah. This is what I hate about this shit. Y'all saying the dad making false promises. What did mom do? What mom do? Probably sat on her ass, smoking cigarettes, doing nothing. Man, look.
Do it. That it was handled. And that's all it was raised as.
Y'all supposed to make a promise together. And don't fall on one person.
Mostly Kevin and then Justin later on.
Kathleen finally admits that there was talk about eliminating her husband, but she believed Kevin and Justin would never go through with it. As the interview continues, she admits to using pagers and codes to communicate with her son.
Well, what about this deal with the pager? How did this...
And then you ruin your son's life, and then as a mother, you ruin your son's life and then start throwing him under the bus. You a terrible mother.
Signal come to be.
A real mother never did this.
When we call, if we put in ones, it means we need you home right now. If I know where they are and they put in twos, it means they want me to come and get them.
And you were paged around 11 o'clock?
With all ones.
That means they need to get you home now.
They wanted me home now.
So Saturday, you're talking to Justin. And Justin's telling you what happened.
Tell the truth. You know what we're here for.
I am
You know.
telling you the truth.
Well, then forget all that stuff.
We want to know what Justin told you. He said he's seen Amazing Grace.
Inbred.
He was choking your husband.
Hey.
Justin said he's seen Amazing Grace as he choked your husband. Did he say what he did afterwards? But he did mention the tarp. And he did mention your husband being heavier than what he thought he was. Does anybody else know about this? Just you, Justin, and Kevin? When you paid Justin, how did you pay him?
Cash.
How long had this conspiracy been going on, or this game, or talk of it?
3 years.
Including Justin?
Yeah.
Just you and Kevin at first?
Friends, probably second cousin.
When did Justin come into the picture? How many conversations did you have with Justin about this? Was it almost a weekly occurrence?
No, there's maybe 2 of them.
Detectives give it one last try to get Kathleen to be honest. The more involvement she has in the murder, the easier conviction will be.
Let's stop with the garbage. You either tell me the truth right now, or you'll never see daylight again. You tell him where to dump the body?
No.
Why would your son tell us that? Your son has been very candid and truthful with us about everything that's happened. Man, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I've got enough to...
You did all this. You did all this, right? She did all this talking about something. You expect to see light of day again? You're evil. You dumb. And y'all talked in code and tried to hide it? Okay.
To fry you right now. You going to help your son out at all and corroborate what he has to tell us? Have you? And did you tell Justin where to take the body? You're a liar. And I will see you in court. You hear me? You are being charged with aggravated murder. You're the person responsible for this whole cluster. Not Justin, not your son, but you. Now what do you have to say about that?
I have.
Hey, Melly, you
Have you been? And did you tell Justin where to drop the body?
No.
Then why would your son lie about it?
They asked for a map to Toledo, and I gave them a map.
God, I'm done dealing with you. You're a whole lot more involved than what you're leading on to. It wasn't a game to you. You manipulated 2 young kids for your own personal needs. And for that, I don't like you at all. And I'm done talking to you. I'll see you in court, lady. And you will never, ever get out.
Ever.
The detectives leave the room and go into another interview room where Kevin is waiting. Their plan is to tell him they found his father and watch how he reacts.
Your stepdad was taking a shower when you left.
Yes.
Your dad was fine when you left.
Yeah.
Plan is to tell him they found his father and watch how he reacts.
Your stepdad was taking a shower when you left.
Stepdad? Am I hearing stepdad?
And watch how he reacts.
Your stepdad was taking a shower when you left.
Oh, you said or
Yes.
stepdad?
Your dad was fine when you left.
Okay, I guess it's
Yeah.
dad. I thought he was
You
saying
heard from the
stepdad.
police?
I thought it was captions wrong.
What did you hear about the truck being found?
She told me Saturday morning the truck was noticed unsecured, the windows rolled down. The cops saw someone in it at about 1 a.m.
Well, your stepdad was found in that truck.
How? How? Oh my Lord! No! 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 My Lord, y'all ain't doing enough, man. Yeah, you gotta break the chain. You gotta come on, man.
He's not alive.
Yeah, hit the flow.
Did you and your stepdad have a confrontation before you left?
No, that 143 is the closest thing we've had to a confrontation in like 4 or 5 months.
You know, if something happened in your house,
Yeah, it ain't enough people getting on the flow for me.
Whether it was cleaned up or not.
Yes.
We're gonna do a search warrant on your mom's house. If we find evidence of something that happened to your stepdad in that house, you know who we gotta look at, don't you?
No.
You. This problem is not gonna go away, Kevin. And there's reasons for things happening, all right? We don't take sides. We're here just to find out the facts as to what happened. All the evidence points at you, quite frankly.
Kevin finally admits that his father was physically and emotionally abusive. On the day of the murder, Kevin claims he was attacked by his father, and his friend Justin tried to protect him by strangling his father.
He went ahead.
I'm gonna have to look into it. It's gonna have to be in the right format for me, straight.
Right now, Justin thought he was trying to kill me or what, but he came up with his own rope and started strangling him.
So while he's got you up against the wall choking you, Justin comes up with the rope, puts it around your stepdad's neck. Then what happens?
He choked him to death.
On the kitchen floor.
He said somebody get Rachel an Oscar. Man, I've been on the floor doing backflips.
Never heard the body?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't know what happened after that point when you left?
No.
Your mom didn't know about this, did she?
No.
Does she know now?
No.
Kevin continues telling the detectives his version of events.
So you and Justin have never discussed it since then?
What's up, Quan?
But you know for a fact that when you and your stepdad were fighting, he put a rope around his neck and choked him to death.
Yes.
You guys get the tarp out of the garage. You roll him up in the tarp. How have you felt since this whole thing happened?
I haven't been eating too good.
And just you and Andy, or just you and Justin now, and whoever helped Justin?
Yes.
He manipulated these kids into doing their dirty work. That's what's sad. You are a adult, and you are letting. I don't think. Look here, y'all. Nobody. That's why I said I think we the only normal people on YouTube. Or I ain't saying on YouTube. Well, nah. We might be some of the only normal people on YouTube about what I done seen in the comments. But it's a fact that this mom really manipulated her kids into, like, what parent does that? What parents ends their kid lives and might not end it, but 20 years in jail? You gonna be 30, 40 years old when you get out? 45, 50, depend on how he act. Like,
One thing detectives noticed is even when Kevin was looking at life in prison, he was always protecting his mother, and he never implicated her in any way.
Exactly.
The detectives tried to get Kevin to say more about her involvement by telling him that she had already told them everything.
Your mom's told us the whole story.
Okay. Thank you so much as well.
Yeah?
My father has constantly beat me. My mom's had enough of it. She no longer loved him. She wanted a divorce. One of the reasons she didn't get one, she couldn't afford it. We did plan on getting rid of him, but I didn't tell him the truth and I said I didn't kill him.
It started with I was a wife who was getting abused. Oh my gosh, I was a wife getting abused. So I wanted to do something. I didn't want to get divorced because of this and that. You didn't want to get divorced because first off, I don't think everything was going the exact same way you said. I think you manipulated your children since they were born to not like their dad and love you and protect you. I done seen the way he acting towards his mom. We done seen this before, folks. It's called entitlement. The same way that these parents entitle the kids, it go vice versa too. It'll go vice versa. This mom had these kids take her husband out so she can get life insurance, the house, and she can live comfortably with another man. And not get told she a hoe or a whore, none of this for it.
Yeah.
She want to get told she's strong for moving on.
My mom's had enough of it.
Said he beat you?
Loved him.
Okay.
Wanted a divorce. One of the reasons.
And he just gave it. She said he constantly beat me. You know that's literally them. Okay, you giving the police ammunition.
She didn't get one. She couldn't afford it. We did plan on getting rid of him. But
You said Norman Bates.
I didn't kill him.
I'm not saying you did. I'm not accusing you of all. When it was all over and done with, who got rid of the body?
Me and Justin.
Justin, you guys paid your mom?
Yes.
So she knew it was all over and done with?
Yes.
When did you pay her?
The bell ones.
You told your mom to leave earlier that night and take Jeremy with you, 'cause what was going to take place. She knew. I mean, she admitted that. She knew that you and Justin were going to take care of your stepdad. Did Justin tell her what had happened, or do you?
Justin.
And did Justin sing a song when he was choking your stepfather?
Yes.
What was he singing?
Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace. And
So, basically, your reward in this whole thing was getting rid of the abuse.
yes.
Your mom was getting her freedom.
Yes.
What was Justin getting out of all this?
He got to have a nice prom with the school he's had pushed on for a long time.
How's that? Is your mom going to finance it?
Yep.
All we needed was $50.
That's all? You're not out of trouble.
I know.
But what you are doing is being at least man enough to face what you did, and you're also being candid enough to tell us that what was going on in your life affected you greatly. And like I said, we're not here to judge you. We're here to gather the facts, and we're here to present it to people that they.
Did he just say $50? Did he just say he had this crush on this girl for a long time? I understand in 1998. 1998, $50 get you somewhere. Let me shut up. Yeah. But still, $50? Come on. Be realistic, man. Nah. You helped him. He didn't do it on his own. You helped him.
Later on down the road, we'll take care of what happened, okay?
After getting Kevin's confession, detectives have one more friend of the family waiting to speak with them.
I have no idea what's going on.
What's her name? Is it Whitty or Whit?
Whitty.
Whitty?
Yeah.
About Mr. Whitty?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you got there and the two brothers and the brother's girlfriend was here, how long was it before Mrs. Whitty came home?
She hasn't.
She hadn't been home yet?
No. Because it was about 5 minutes before all the police come, and then she wasn't there.
So you haven't seen her at all today?
No.
When's the last time you seen her?
Last month.
Well, when's the last time you seen Mr. Whitty?
Last Sunday night. A week ago from today.
A week ago?
Yeah.
So her boss told her that they found Rick's truck, and
Yeah.
Rick wasn't in the truck.
No, Marion State Police found the truck and they called because the tags were registered to a hot concrete.
And then she gets a call early this morning that the truck's been found. And you last seen her about 11:15 last night. So when you show up today, she's gone, and you haven't seen her since then.
Yeah, I talked to her about 9:30 this morning.
What'd she tell you?
That's when she had told me that they had found Papa's truck and that they didn't find him in it or anything.
Since Friday, when Mr. Whitty left, have you been over to the house?
No,
When was the last time you were over to the house?
it was last Sunday night.
When you last saw Mr. Whitty, you were over to the house?
Yeah.
And that's the last time you've been there until today?
Yeah.
You said $50 in '90s was dinner and a movie. Shit. Man, it had to be more than that, cause in 2010s, you know what $50 do to the movies in 2010s? So imagine in '90s, '98. Shit, man, man, look here. Look here. If you can get 4 small bags of chips for $1 and they one full of air, them 4 small bags of chips they got them four bags we bought back then had more chips than what we got in the $3 bags now. Man, shit, yeah, you get a lot with $50, but it was the fact. Nah, come on.
After confirming that the family friend knew nothing about the murder and he was not involved in any way, the detectives tell him what happened to Richard White.
Where Mr. White was found dead. There's some indication that it may have happened there on Cranwood. He could have been killed there at the house and put in a truck and taken up to Marion.
Like, I'm so
Any
man.
ideas that pop into your head?
The only person that would want to do that would be possibly Kevin. They fight all the time.
Really? So when you're saying holes in the wall, who puts holes in the wall? Kevin?
The side of the pickup truck got smashed in. This is close to the beginning of the year. Kevin kicked the side of the pickup truck because they got into an argument. He's just, he's at the age where he wants to do what he wants to do, but he still wants to live at home. And Papa's like, well, you can't do that, you know?
I mean, did they ever get physical with each other?
Oh, that's, the Papa told me stories about what they've got physical with each other.
In the end, prosecution was able to prove that Kathleen had been involved in the planning of the murder of her husband. Her son Kevin and his friend Justin were both sentenced to 13 years in prison for their roles in Richard's murder. Kathleen received the harshest punishment. A jury found her guilty in connection with Richard's death, and she was sentenced to 20 years to life in prison. What began as a
That should have been more than that.
secret plan to get rid of a husband ended with a family shattered, 2 young men sent to prison, and Kathleen White exposed not as a grieving wife, but as the person prosecutors said was behind it all. Should they have received more time for committing murder? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.
I'm confused. You wanna know why? I'm up in odds. I'm up in odds. I'm up in odds. You wanna know why? Like I think Kathleen should have got life. I think Kathleen should have got life. I think them boys should have got 15 apiece. I think the boys should have got 15 apiece. She made them do it. Like, it get to a certain point where I understand that they are of age and they should know better, but they still kids at the same time, and you the adult and you manipulating them. It's not hard to manipulate people who not that smart. It ain't hard. It ain't hard to manipulate somebody who dumb. It's not. It's easy to manipulate them. A lot of people just don't want to. A lot of people just don't want to put that time in. She put that time in to manipulate them. And hey, only reason why I say look here, y'all. The only reason why I don't say life in prison for the 2 boys is because they were manipulated. They mama was making them think this, okay. They whole life, mom has been this good person, that to them. Everybody don't be knowing their mama evil till it's too late sometimes. They might be sitting in jail for the next 10 years and be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, once they start talking to people and they telling a story, they gonna look like, bro, nah, man, your mama messed up. Like, this and that and that. They need to go to jail because they gonna need a man in there who gonna talk to them and tell them, like, look, I got life. I'm in here forever. But you need to do this. You need to do that. Y'all need to listen to them. Y'all need to listen to them. Because everything they telling you is regret. Yeah, everything they telling you is regret. Everything. They speaking from regret. They ain't speaking from the same place you are. Nah. They speaking from straight. Come on. She did that. I feel like she should have got life. Do I feel like she gonna live out them 20 years? Man, she slick. I think she gonna live. That's why I'm mad. I think she gonna live. Do I think that she gonna live a healthy life? Nah, I think she gonna end up getting sick and catching some and dying right about a year or 2 after she got out of jail. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I feel like she gonna make it through that sentence. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like she gonna make it, but man, RIP. Crazy family, crazy situations. You try to be the breadwinner, make sure everybody good, and that's what happens sometimes. So look, y'all. Our first quick live is coming to an end. First quick live is coming to an end. Retro will be. You said, do you sleep, bro? Yeah, I'll be sleep, JT. Yeah. What's up, Cosmic? Yeah, I sleep, man. Gotta take a break. Though. I can do what I need to. So, before I do take a break, we finna watch the last video, though. Yeah, if I take a break, we're gonna watch the last video. What's up, Keaton? What's up, Flower? How you doing, Flower? Oh, you gotta watch yourself, Trey. What's up, Creations? We got Lloyd. You said Metro Detroit area where Eminem made part of his movie and video, the trailer park demolished. But yeah, 81, 8.5 mile road. Oh. Yeah, what the hell is an 8.5 mile road? Like, that's the name of something? Hey, shout out to Mr. Mikey. Hey, what's up, Mr. Mikey? I appreciate you. Shout out to Creations. Yeah, I enjoy your content. I try to keep it realistic, and I try to tell y'all exactly what the narrators don't want because they are conforming to a whole different group of people. Like, that's the thing. I don't like just watching these videos and caring about what the narrators say. I want to see who on drugs. Yeah, I need to call out who on drugs and doing drugs and who doing wrong in this video. The narrators, they try to be neutral. They try to be so, oh my gosh, like, so, nah, you're not retro. You're not retro. I got something to say. Yeah, I got something to say. Hey, shout out to Mike Blockler. Look, Mike Blalock. Shout out to Mike Blalock. I call Mike Block. Mike Block. Yeah, Mike Block. What's up, Mike Block? Yeah, that's going to be easier for me to say, especially when I'm looking through the comments and I go, yeah. Shout out to Mike Block with that gifted membership. Shout out to Sporty 7375 getting that membership from Mike Block 4116. Hey, I appreciate you, Mike. Y'all look. So much y'all love 8 man. So look, y'all, this is the last video for right now. Turn the notification bells on. I will be back. I'm gonna be back a little bit later because we're gonna have to stream through the night. Yeah, we're gonna have to stream through the night. So it's gonna be a little bit. Well, it's 4 o'clock. Shit, I ain't got that much time, do I? So look, shout out to Michael HU7OP, the man with the plan. The man with the name on the screen, his name right there above my head. Yeah, it's somewhere, it's above my head. Yeah, his name up there. But look, this is the worst thing you can do as a wanted criminal.
Get the back. Get back. Get your hands behind the back. What starts as a routine check quickly takes a sharp turn, leaving officers caught in the middle of a chaotic struggle. By the end, there are 2 completely different stories about what really happened, but to many, the truth is quite clear.
Sit down.
You beat me, bro.
Sit down. This could be a lot easier. Sit down.
Hey,
sit. You wanted to sit down.
Did he get beat up or what? Yeah. Did he get beat up or what? Did you put hands on this man or what? Yeah. Did you put hands? Did you put an elbow? Did you put a knee in the back of his neck? Did you slam it? A chair on the back of his, you know?
What you please keep your hands off of me, sir? Please, I'm trying
to.
I'm trying to. Can y'all please back him away from me? Around 6 p.m. on May 6, 2025, a La Crosse police officer patrolling a neighborhood in Wisconsin spots a man with multiple active felony warrants. But when the officer approaches him, the man's response is unexpected.
I gotta talk to this gentleman here. Lindsay? Who? Lindsay, stay here.
Oh, no,
stay here.
No. Please don't touch me.
No, you've got a warrant.
No, don't let him touch me, bro.
Lindsay, you've got a warrant.
No, I don't.
7682, step it up.
Hey, help me, bro.
You've got a warrant. You're under arrest.
I'm telling you, I'm not Lindsay, sir. I'm not Lindsay. No, I'm not.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not Lindsay.
Yes, you are. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not Lindsay.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
I'm not Lindsay. He looked like a Lindsay. I don't know.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. I'm not arrested. I'm trying to tell you. Put your hands behind your back. Okay, let me get up, please. No, get on the ground. I'm trying to. Please, let me. Sir, don't do nothing this street. I'm trying to.
Put your hands. No, get on the ground. You're under arrest.
Okay, let me get
on the ground. You're under arrest.
You don't have to do all of this. Please, help me.
Behind your back.
Help me, bro. I can't, bro.
You're under arrest,
Help
dude.
me. I can't
Stop.
breathe. I can't breathe, sir. Please.
Bro, he can't. He's got health issues.
Put your hands behind your back.
I got health issues, bro.
Okay,
Please,
you
let me
can
get up.
put your hands behind your back right here. Right here.
Let me stand up. I can't breathe. You're telling me, sir.
Okay, stand up and you're going to put your hands behind your back.
Sir, please. Let me get up and sit down.
No, put your hands behind your back right now.
I'm trying to get to this to sit out.
No.
You're choking me, sir.
You're not going anywhere.
You're choking.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
I can't breathe. I'm trying to. I'm trying to work with you, sir.
No, you're not.
Let me check my breath, sir. Why are you not letting me check my breath? I'm trying to. Let me check.
No, you're not going to go inside the house. Stay here.
I'm not doing this. Why are you pulling on me like this?
Because you have a warrant and you're not cooperative and you're resisting.
I am being cooperative. Just let me go. Put your hands in
Stop. You need to stop.
You doing all of this for what?
Put your hands behind your back.
I ain't touching you, bro. I can't breathe.
Back.
I didn't touch you. I can't breathe.
Get your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back.
I let pushing people and shit. I understand you mad at him, but don't push me. Cause on God, don't push me. On my life, don't push me. Y'all would have had to worry about more than him. I would have escalated that. I'm so like, cause dude, if he was really on some BS, like that's why I don't fucking like police. If he was really on some BS, they could have jumped your ass. On my life, they could have jumped you, took your gun and killed you. That's why I don't like police. Don't be coming up putting your hands on people. That should be annoying. You could be like, move back, move back. If they don't move back, then you arrest them. Quit putting your fucking hands on people. If somebody put their hands on you, you're going to be mad. Battery on the LEO. You can't do this. You can't do that. That's why motherfucker get the, hey, all right. Play with me. I'm like, if they really wanted to get on your ass, come on. He said if he could talk, you can breathe. It depends on if they putting pressure.
Stop. You are under arrest.
Cause
going to jail. Stop resisting now.
Yeah, like especially if you're a stronger person, like believe it or not, you can talk and like you strong enough to hold your stomach up. Be like, get off me. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions ever told. If you could talk, you can breathe. That's one of the biggest misconceptions ever told. You ain't never been a kid and one of your cousins and one of your big brothers sat on your back. You can breathe, but you can only, you tell them to get the fuck off you the whole time. Get off me. You heavy. Get off me. Get off me. Yeah, like you can breathe. Nah, that's like, that don't mean shit. If somebody's on your back and you can't breathe comfortably, or you gotta try your hardest to inhale every single breath, then you can't breathe.
I'm trying to.
If I gotta work to breathe, I can't breathe.
Behind your back, stop resisting.
You're gonna get tased. Stop resisting.
Please listen.
You need to listen to us.
Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, I'm trying to get my breath.
Okay, we'll let you.
We'll let you, but you need to go in handcuffs.
We will let you.
You gotta do it.
Listen.
You gotta.
Can y'all please listen?
We will.
Listen, man.
We need to get you in custody right now.
Why he breathing?
No, he's trying to get back in the house.
It's a chair right there. I'm trying. Sir, listen.
No, you're going to be in handcuffs right now.
Sir, please
stop.
Stop resisting.
No, he's putting the cuff on. I'm not resisting.
Okay, other hand on your back.
No, please sit down. He's killing me. Bro, did you see all of this?
I know, bro. Just chill, bro.
Did you see all of this?
Yeah,
You
said you can laugh and not breathe. Have you never been tickled? Nah, yeah. Get tickled, man. You get tickled so much you can't breathe, boy.
That's him.
Put your hands
I'm
on your
trying
back.
to catch my breath first.
Oh, you're pulling your arm away.
Man, he most definitely, Duran, he most definitely resisted. Nah, I ain't say he wasn't resisting. Man, yeah, man, he ain't no small fellow. Hell yeah, he right here resisting. Man, yeah, you over here, man, yeah.
I can't breathe like this. I can't breathe. Breathe with me. Please stop.
Okay.
I think the sucker's in the way. Just pull something
Hey, shout out to Quan with the $5 super chat.
Just wait.
You said keep up the great work, brother. I appreciate you,
35-year-old
Quan.
Lindsay had clearly refused to identify himself or
Shout out to
resist
Quan
arrest.
Glam
He tells a
4580.
very different story to others about how the incident actually went down.
Right on that curb, right
Ah,
there.
I can't sit there. Look.
He's
Sir,
finna
that's
gas
right.
like.
Going to that chair out there. You're not going by the house.
I just, sir, it's a chair. Can you move that right there so I can sit down?
He's pulling it over.
Let's go to the chair right here. You can sit down.
That's it. We'll get an ambulance to check you out. Sit down here.
You beat the f*** out of me in front of these kids and everybody.
Sit down, man.
He just beat me up. No, I'm not. He just beat me up. Travis. He just beat me up. He just did me. He just beat me up. Look what he did.
Man, he the equivalent. He the equivalent to that friend who be like, man, I'll beat up anybody. Then they get in a one-on-one fight, get their ass whooped. I got jumped. Yeah, they just jumped me. They jumped me. Man, my eyes rolling because it was another one that came from behind me. He hit me in the back of my head. Then they stumped me. They did it. Man, nah. It was a 1-on-1 and you lost. Yeah, it was your homeboy ain't even help. All he did was just step back, let the officer do his thing. That's why I'm mad when they pushed him. I'm like, yeah, man, that was a 1-on-1 and you lost, man. Get on. Talking about some, they beat the hell out of me. They beat the hell out of me. Man, look at the back of his head. Man, yeah, boy, get your cookie dough head ass on. You hear me? The last biscuit in the can head ass on. Man, what? Stop playing with me, man.
Sit down.
This officer right here.
Yeah, because you're not listening. You're resisting.
No, I wasn't.
You denied being Lindsay.
And I was trying to sit down.
Okay, sit down.
You beat me, bro.
Sit down. This could have been a lot easier. Sit down.
Hey,
sit. You wanted to sit. Sit down.
I'm trying to. Can you please keep your hands off of me, sir? Please, I'm trying to. I'm trying to. Can y'all please back him away from me?
What's your first
He
name?
just beat me up, bro.
Lindsay? Okay.
It's okay, Lindsay. Listen
No,
to
it's
me.
not.
Mom,
He just beat me.
listen to me.
Hey, all you guys go to the front.
I need to ambulance.
We got one coming.
I can't breathe. Can I get some water at least? Don't touch me, sir. I'm scared of you.
I'm just trying to
I don't want
Stop touching me, sir. I'm scared of you.
Don't touch me no more, sir. Please don't hit. I'm not resisting. I'm not doing nothing. I just want to get in there. I'm trying to, but I'm scared. I'm scared he's going to attack me again. He beat the piss out of me for no reason.
No, you have warrants. I told you that.
No.
You're under arrest.
They beat the piss out of me.
Nobody struck you. Nobody hit you.
Yes, you do.
So right now you're under arrest. You got a warrant out of Milwaukee County. You've got a warrant out of La Crosse County.
Just let me go. I just want to sit down and catch my breath.
No,
Like,
you were trying to go back in the house.
no, I was not. I
Yes,
never
you were.
was even in the
Okay.
house. Your body cam go, no, you gonna go to jail too. I'm pressing charges.
You get him a glass of water.
Damn, his leg. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, boy. You ain't put on no
Your body
lotion.
cam go, no, you gonna go to jail.
Look at them. Look at those. Yeah. He got a little cut on his leg. A little cut on his leg and stuff. Oh, yeah, y'all can see it. I'm like, my head ain't. Yeah, man.
Jail too. I'm pressing charges.
You get him a glass of water or something like that.
I can get him a glass of water.
If you live here.
Yeah, I live right here.
Okay, all right.
He just beat me up, man. What's his badge number? Is it? Hey,
Just 3.
get his, hey, right now his badge number and everything, please.
It'll be on your paperwork.
We have an ambulance coming to check you out, okay?
That hurt.
Are you good?
Hey, Lindsay, please help me. Keep him away from me, please.
Where's that at?
Left pocket, sweatshirt pocket.
Okay.
What?
Thanks, man.
Here's some water for you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, please. Pick me up like that. I can't believe
All
it.
right, you want some?
Do you want your shorts back on, Lindsay?
Sir, can you please stay away from me, sir? Please.
Your
I
decisions
don't-
and actions drove this, okay?
don't know
I hope you're not hurt.
Your body
Okay,
cam
but
will
when you
show that
resist
you
and lie
attacked
about
me.
your name,
I didn't do nothing.
okay.
You just tried to. You just literally tried to me
No, I
by
didn't.
yourself.
He wasn't trying to.
Yes, he was.
I promise
He
you.
didn't do no legal grounds or nothing. It was all offense, no nothing.
No
I'm
more
pressing
water?
charges, yes, please.
That's fine. We'll give you paperwork to file a complaint.
I don't need your paperwork, sir.
Okay.
I know how to file a complaint.
Alrighty.
You hit my head against that rock, you can't say you didn't do that. Even the little kid said, why you just do me like that?
Where are you all hurt? What all hurts?
Like, you fair, bro.
I do, because we're going to get an ambulance to check you out. Could have been very simple.
You just did it. You just did it. So you
This
saw
could have been
what
very
you
simple.
just
You could have
heard
said,
of.
yeah, I'm Lindsay. I would have said, you got a warrant. We're going to check on it. It would have put you in handcuffs. None of this would have happened, okay?
You did
created the
all of this.
circumstances
You
here.
did all of this. And I'm telling you, please stop in front of these kids. All I want to do is get to that little brown thing
All right.
to sit down
Let's
and
just not,
catch my breath.
let's not talk about your actions in this.
We're not talking about my actions. We're talking about your actions,
And
sir.
what I'm saying is your actions created this
No,
situation.
your actions created this
Okay.
situation.
Besides your knee and your foot, what all hurts?
You know what you did. You rammed my head into that brick. You know what the you did, bro. Ain't no body cam gonna show it.
Okay.
So I hope it was
Besides
over.
that, your head hurt?
My head, my arms.
Okay.
You need me in my growings. Like,
Your what now?
you need me in my testicles. You need me in my area.
If that happened, it was unintentional.
Yes, it was. You know what you was doing when you assaulted me. Hey, can you please write down your phone numbers and
Can
stuff?
somebody wipe this nigga nose?
No.
Can somebody wipe his nose? That's the only thing that make me mad about police, man. I can't sit around a toddler with a snotty nose. Man, look, you can't be growing around me with no snotty nose. Nah, man, look, he got like some thick ass snot, some booger, something going on. Nah, man. You said not the professionalized fought for a change. Yeah, the professional lawyers I know, right? Said not the testicles. That's why he big and funny. What's up, she is trucker? How your day going?
25 right here.
You want my phone number?
Yes. Meet me up in front of them kids, bro. Like, what type of person is you, bro? You know I wasn't even resisting. Dude, I'm telling you, I got breathing problems. Everybody's telling you that. And I'm just trying to get right there to sit down. And you want to go grab and try to slap me. And then slam you. I'm telling you, I'm not resisting. I'm even giving you my hand. I reached out my hand so you could grab it. And I'm telling you, I'm finna just sit down and catch my breath. And you still...
And that's why resisting or officers shouldn't even be a real charge. I'm not gonna lie to you. Resisting officers shouldn't be a charge. I don't care what anybody says. Cause like Stripe said, you said cops push people to commit felonies. They literally try to, like, if you sitting right here and you like, if I grab you and I squeeze as hard as I can, that's aggression. Or if I squeeze you to where I start hurting you and I'm grabbing you, like, cause I can grab you soft. Look, you can grab somebody soft like you grabbed your baby, right? And then you can grab somebody hard. Then you can grab somebody hard. And it can look at like it's the exact same motion. So, hey, y'all ain't lying about that part, but big fella knew better.
I want to try to attack me. Then you gonna ram my head into that brick? Like, what was you thinking? Like, okay, yeah, I'm big, but I did not put up no fight or nothing against you. If I wanted to, I would have got away. I wanted to fight with you.
You want some more water before the fire department?
You said you got a what?
If I wanted to, I would have got away.
Oh, wait, where? How you was gonna get away? Nah. You said you was gonna get away. What you gonna do? Run? You couldn't fight them off. Man,
You want some more water before the fire department takes you out?
You said especially if they innocent. Cops are trying to get innocent person charges.
I can't believe you, bro. Like, in front of kids, bro. That's why I ain't do nothing. I was compliant with you, bro. You literally beat me until I pissed and came out my clothes. Man, everything. Your body cam gonna show it, bro. Yep, Sergeant Fuller. I hope you do some good editing.
And even once the sergeant and medic show up, the officer's version and Lindsay's story keep conflicting.
So this is Lindsay. He's got an FTA out of La Crosse for possession with intent heroin. He's got an FTA out of Milwaukee, or I think new charges potentially. Heroin with intent, use of a dangerous weapon, firearm by a felon. Yep. I go, a ton of warrants. I've stopped by, I actually saw him earlier, I recognized him. He's over there seated. I recognized him, I couldn't remember his name, ran it. So I drove by, he was sitting out here. Earlier he was with a bunch of kids. Like, gentleman in the blue sweatshirt, they're standing like near the tree. I walk up, I was like, hey Mason, blue guy's already kind of running interference, like trying to head me off. I was like, hey Lindsay. No, I'm not. Hold on. He starts pulling away and he goes like this. Kind of grabs onto the back of the guy, like blue sweatshirt. Said, "You got a warrant. You're under arrest. Just relax." He grabbed the guy in the blue sweatshirt. Yeah, he's like using him to like shield him from me. I hold on to his left arm. He's trying to pull away from me. He's trying to get back inside the house. He kept pulling up towards the house, so we ended up knocking over like the grill that's there. I tried to take him down a couple times, and he's so big I couldn't get a hold on him. He was able to post up right away because he's so big, so I'm like trying to ride him. I didn't strike him or anything. He's saying I banged his head off the rocks. It could have happened.
It could have happened. Now it could have happened. You said it didn't happen, but now you saying it could have happened. Okay, look, now that I'm starting to think about it, it could have been a little bit more going on. Big boy might not have been lying about everything. Hold on. Big boy might not, because I'm like, if you got to wrestle somebody that big and he ain't fighting, but he not being compliant, you're gonna hurt him. I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna hurt him. You're gonna have to physically do some type of damage to get whatever you need out this situation to contain him. You talking about he was posted up? I tried to
take him down a couple times, and he's so big I couldn't get a hold on him.
He posted up like Shaq.
He was able to post up right away, so he's so big, so I'm like trying to ride him. I didn't strike him or anything.
Ride
him. I banged his head off the rocks. It could have happened. I was simply trying to control him. And
what you mean ride him? What you mean ride him? Like a horse, a dog, or what? Like, what do you mean by that? You call him an animal, or you saying something? Yeah.
Yep. Meanwhile, blue sweatshirt, I think there's one other guy who was walking around really close proximity. So I was just trying to keep them out here. They started pulling up. I ended up kind of decentralizing them over where that green flower pot is and just trying to hold on to him. And he's like, that green flower pot.
You said all the police had to do was hold up a donut. He would have arrested himself.
Well, they're here to check you out, okay?
Y'all ain't no good.
Well, we put 2 sets of handcuffs on you.
I know y'all did. Like, I apologize that all this happened. Like, I wasn't resisting. Like, I just want to get right there to that brown thing and sit out like I was telling y'all.
Well, Officer Armour's a pretty reasonable guy. If you would have just talked to him.
That's what I was trying to do. Like, we tried to. Like, I wasn't this.
So he got cut up pretty good. He's complaining of not being able to breathe very well, head pain.
My head got rammed into that brick right there. That's okay. Intentionally, not unintentionally. What else? My arm.
You talking about intentionally? Hey, nah, for real.
What happened? He was just taken down, or what? How did he?
Well, he stepped.
I was slammed.
Foot, I think he stepped on glass, and yeah, he got.
This is what happened. We were standing on the corner. He went past, come back around, trying to question, and I tell him like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not breaking the law, so I don't have to talk to you. So if you want to talk to me, we should come right here and sit down and talk.
Kind of got him down on his hands and knees, facing like towards the house, and he's saying like I banged his head off the rocks. I kneed him in the groin. I beat him. I didn't strike him or anything. I was simply trying to control him. He's like, I was just telling you I wanted to sit. I had breathing problems. Like he was pulling away, resistant the entire time. Denied who he was. And then the woman walks over, she's like, hey, Lindsay. So I knew who he was. So he's probably going to want to talk to you, but he's claiming I just absolutely walloped him. I didn't strike him once.
Is this the guy in the blue sweatshirt that was involved?
Yeah.
Was he kind of like thrust into it? Was he obstructing?
No, he didn't really. Like once he kind of got away from him grabbing onto the back of him, he was like close, but he didn't grab me or try to help him or anything like that.
Yeah.
But he was like, he's not Lindsay. He's not Lindsay.
You haven't ID'd him or anything, have you?
No. I'll have some.
Did you say that you the other officer pushed him too? The other man? And if he would have teed up and like, damn, like, come on.
Somebody else transport
Luckily,
him
he
and
just
do all
let it
that.
go and didn't want to
He's just not
escalate.
family.
But
Yeah, well,
if I would have pushed the officer, hey.
Two people go with him.
I got like a bunch of this spit straight in my mouth.
Do you have the number?
414.
Hold on. I don't think it was intentional, but hold on.
Yeah, he was kind of just spitting, but he kept trying to like grab on me and you too.
During the struggle, Lindsay had fallen off a propane fire pit style fixture filled with glass or ceramic stones, injuring both himself and the first officer.
Damn. Man, look, if y'all never fell on those stones like those,
filled with glass or ceramic stones, injuring both himself and the first officer. He had also tried to grab the female officer by the waist and was dangerously close to grabbing her firearm, scratched the other officer's arm, and even spat on them.
Got the photos of injuries. He said his head hurt, his arms hurt, some scrapes. I think I'm good. Just
well,
simply trying to control him.
like she said, he ain't, well, like they said, he ain't try to spit. They ain't think it was intentional.
I think he might have spit on.
No, I never
spit. Not on.
No,
I don't
I
think
never
you were doing it intentionally, but.
Where's your head hurt?
Didn't answer.
Forehead.
Lindsay, she didn't answer, but I'll keep trying, okay?
Okay, and then can you make sure you get his information, because he literally beat me out here in front of these kids for no reason.
Yes, I'll make sure, okay? If you're okay, it'll be okay, okay?
You want some water?
Yeah, this toe is pretty bad, and I'm not
Ready?
gonna go like.
Let me know if you need more.
I'm feeling dizzy. I'm feeling dizzy, bro.
Watch your feet too on that glass.
He's saying I need him in the groin. He's saying I was beating on him. He's saying I slammed his head off a rock. I didn't strike him at all. If there was any, if he did his off a rock or anything, it was completely unintentional because of how he was resisting. You see he was out the whole time? Yeah. All right. Yeah, from the moment I walked up. All right. Perfect. Yeah. Just so you're good though. Yeah, I'm good.
My arm, my neck.
Just gonna feel around a little bit, okay?
Come on, please don't push it.
Okay.
On this side over here, my right side.
This side.
Please don't push that hard.
Okay. I won't follow.
Despite Lindsay's version of events, the outstanding warrants and the officer's accounts make it clear that the outcome is pretty much set.
You gonna be cool with us when we get you in soft restraints, man?
I ain't like that, bro. I was just trying to sit down and catch some air to breathe, bro.
You just gotta listen.
He just whooped my ass, bro. I
can tell you it's at least 300.
Dude just did all this for $300. He just beat the f out of me for $300.
Shit, they would do it for free if you ain't have nothing. Man, they don't care if your one says you get out of 2 minutes. Yeah, they gonna put hands on you and beat your ass, and then you still got. Can y'all wipe this nigga nose? Wipe his nose.
Damn. If he just beat me up like that for $300,
that's an additional charge. I don't know what your warrant says.
I didn't even know I had a warrant.
Did you get your body worn camera on by chance?
Yeah, turned on as soon as I got out of the car. So I looked down like mid kind of struggle and it was on. So
perfect.
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure it was on. Heroin with or coke with intent, heroin with intent. They warrant for here for heroin with intent, and I think there's more charges out of Milwaukee. But
Lindsay was charged with felony battery threat to an officer, resisting an officer causing injury, Bail jumping ×2. His cash bond was set at $5,000. As of December 2025, he pleaded guilty due to a no contest plea of resisting an officer causing injury and bail jumping. The remaining charge was dismissed. His sentencing hearing is scheduled for March 24th, 2026. Want to step up your style? Check out CodeBlueCam.com for hoodies, tees, hats, mugs, and more. Whether you're watching from home or on the go, there's something.
What y'all think about this? My bad. I had to end that phone call, man. Hey, shout out to Glizzy the Gremlin, everybody. Shout out to Michael 8270P. Shout out to Crystal Dawn. Shout out to Bree Reed. Shout out to Gorgeous. Shout out to Tina. Shout out to Flower. Shout out to Clifton. Just kidding. Shout out to She Is Trucking. Shout out to Joshua. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Stripe. Shout out to Melanie. Shout out to Melly. Shout out to Misty. Shout out to Don Below. Shout out to Tina Miller. Then we got Miss Stubbs. We got Bergen and Crystal. I appreciate all y'all. Shout out to Mark. You already know KCL. Who else we got in here? Hey, shout out to everybody. Biker Boy, Kylie Coyote, Emerson, Rockhound. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to everybody. This is just one of them cases where shit. We know what he was getting charged with.
Resisting an officer causing injury.
We knew he was gonna get that battery
bail jumping
officer.
×2. His cash bond was set at $5,000. As of December 2025, he pleaded guilty due to a no contest plea of resisting an officer causing injury and bail jumping. The remaining charge was dismissed. His sentencing hearing is scheduled for March 24th, 2026.
Yeah, he ain't get nothing for real. He ain't seem like a violent person. I'm sorry to tell y'all, but I done seen some violent people, and he wasn't a violent person. So I appreciate all y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yeah, mic off. My mic ain't off. Trey, yo, stuff must be muted. He said, yeah, even though he resisted, he cried about it. Yeah, he resisted, but they I ain't gonna lie, the police try to overdo them charges. Like, keep it 100, police. Quit trying to get felony battery to an officer. And the only reason the officer put the battery on him is because it'd have been it'd been one sided. It'd have been somebody put allegations on you, but you not put allegations on them. And that's what the police do, even if it's gonna get dropped. I feel like if you're an officer and these charges are constantly getting dropped, you don't need to be an officer because you're not enforcing the law. You enforcing whatever the fuck you feel like. So you don't, in enforcing law, you don't sit right here and get to make up fake charges. You don't get the battery to a threat, resisting an officer, bail jumping, like that. Look, resisting an officer causing injury, that's a BS one, but you could at least, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. But that first one, battery threat to officer, you only wrote that because he said that you threatened him and he had all them injuries on him. And that was your way of your qualified immunity. That's literally you turn on qualified immunity with this one thing because now they can say, well, he hurt the officer too. And that's why, like, come on. Hey, shout out to everybody. I appreciate you. I love all y'all too, Don. I love all y'all too, Don. I appreciate everybody. Retro will be back in a couple hours. Yeah, Retro will be back in a couple hours. For a fact. Yeah. Retro will be back in a couple hours. Keep y'all head up. Don't eat no yellow snow. Don't let the bad man come get you. I'm gonna keep this chat open for like 5 minutes. So everybody, more like 3. I ain't gonna lie, more like 3 minutes. So everybody can talk to each other before they get up out of here. I appreciate all y'all. I will see y'all soon. I don't know how many likes we got because I ain't looking at that, but it's no way that we got 108,000 views and we ain't got that many likes. Yeah, that's why I be mad. Yup, that's why I be mad. How the hell we have 108,000 people come in this chat, and whatever likes we had, it ain't at 50,000, it ain't 20,000. Shit, you said, dang, I just got here, Taisha. Oh my lord, this was a quick stream. This is one of those quick streams. I had to get it out during the middle of the day. We still doing our normal stream at the normal time, but this is one of those quick streams that I had to help y'all out with. I'll see everybody later. He said peace and popsicles. He said 365 likes. Yeah, we should have had more than that. We should have had more than that. No, I appreciate you stopping by, Ella. I appreciate you, Ella Allison. I appreciate you. I gotta fix the chat next time. Peace and blessings. All right, later, folks. Yeah. Go get that nap. Nah, I'm up, man. We had Midwest Safety fucking with us all yesterday. That shit wore me out. Mentally, not physically. Mentally, I'm like, I gotta put this right here, dot the I's, cross these T's, tell them who the fuck I am, stand up, tell them that I ain't no average person, I ain't the same. Yeah, when y'all watch my videos, it don't feel like you didn't watch the regular video. Yeah, I had to tell YouTube that. YouTube, they end up going looking at my videos. Like YouTube end up start going through my channel looking at my. That's why the only reason why we good now, cause you can't say that my videos is the same. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, he ashy as hell. I'm looking up. I'm like, damn boy, if you don't, I know you don't like to wash your face. Ooh, yeah, man. Hey. Shout out to everybody in this chat. I'll see y'all in a minute. Don't let the crooked police get y'all, because I don't care who you are on this planet. You're gonna run into one. I don't care if you 60 years old. I know people ain't running to the crooked police till they was in their 70s. Family members. Talking about what? Yeah, I've been telling you this. Yeah, they slam me on the wall often. Yeah, I came from. I used to be young. I remember going to the store. I remember being like 11. My grandma used to make me walk to Save a Lot. She made me walk to Save a Lot to get her, cause she'd be grilling or something. She's like, okay, you gotta get some the beef ballpark hot dogs or whatever. Man, look here, y'all. Y'all know how many times I done went to the store, and as soon as I get to Cherokee Street, Cherokee is like this crazy. It's like this Mexican street that we got in St. Louis, and it's just full of Mexican restaurants. So if you like Mexican food, shit. If you come to St. Louis, go to Cherokee Street. They be having, that's real authentic Mexican food. You know that was our favorite spot. Come on, you know how many Mexican friends I got? Yeah, we trying to talk to the friends, we trying to talk to their sisters and all that. Yeah, Mexican girl with the long hair. But before I even, like, man, you know how many times that, like, so it's a ballroom. It's a ballroom right before you get to Cherokee. You know how many times I'd have been on that ballroom wall getting slammed by police as a child? Y'all know how you think that was normal? Yeah, I used to think that police pulling up on you, slamming you on the wall, check you for guns was normal. They'd be like, damn, again? Like, you just see the Impala just stop hella fast and they just jump out. Like, damn, again? Then they smile and walk off. Ha, ha, ha. And go, yeah, man, that's what I grew up with. I'm coming back home. My grandma yelling at me. Why you forget this? I don't even want to tell her, because if I tell her, I ain't going to be able to come outside no more. Yeah, I ain't going to be able to come outside no more. Yeah. We ain't had no game at the time. I ain't trying to sit in that house. I rather deal with getting through on the wall every now and then. I ain't got no gun or nothing. So in my brain, I think there ain't nothing wrong. Man, shit, it was everything wrong with that. You coming, why is you coming messing with these kids every day? These 11-year-old, 12-year-old kids every day. 10, 11, 12. And you over here throwing them up on the wall. You said Cherokee. No, Cherokee is a street. Cherokee is a street in St. Louis. Cherokee is a street. Like when Cinco de Mayo, you have Cinco de Mayo on Cherokee. Any Mexican holidays are done on Cherokee. And y'all gonna have Retro gonna have to take y'all one day. Yeah, y'all gonna be jealous as much. Yo, y'all gonna be jealous. Y'all ain't never seen the Cinco de Mayo. You gonna be like, wait, you telling me that y'all get authentic Mexican food with authentic Mexican everything down here? And all you gotta do is just go to this one street, yeah. Yeah. Authentic Mexican food all on one street. Shit, no matter what, the ice cream, they got all type of shit that I can't even think of. So you a watermelon fella from Days Gone? Yeah, make sure y'all go buy one of them watermelon fella shirts from Charleston White too. Yeah, go buy one of them. I need everybody to go buy one of them watermelon fella shirts from Charleston White. Yeah, Glenn Robertson. Go buy one of them shirts. Yeah, go buy one of them shirts. Go ahead. You ain't doing nothing but making us money. Go ahead. Hey, shout out to Charleston White, everybody. Hey, shout out to Michael 8270P. Shout out to Crystal Don Bree Reed. Shout out to everybody in this chat. I will be back. I'm finna 3 minutes. 3 minutes.